once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that
Hello, Bear. Needle here with my very, very special guest.
Me!
Yay! CeCi, yay! Now,
Hello, Bear.
hey, you can't
your
say
line.
that shit. It's my thing. Viewer beware, you're watching a bear. Oh, that
Wait,
would have
there's a
been
bear
good.
Whoa!
Oh god.
Nobody groomed anybody except for me. I am the master manipulator here.
Some might call her the masturbator. You know. Celadrella, what could you possibly fucking have for me? Remember, whatever you're showing me, you're also showing CeCi.
True.
So think very carefully about whatever, like, whopper hopper shit you're about to send.
Yeah, can my virgin, unblemished eye handle it?
They've been sent?
Sorry, I'm stretching. I put myself in the big taffy stretcher.
That probably feels so good for
Yeah.
for like half a second. Oh god, no, what have you done? Cellar Dweller, no!
Oh, yo.
Hang
I
on.
gotta go. Let me scroll through every 500 fucking discords I'm in. I need to... Oh, man. Whoa. What the... What? No! Oh my god, you can't...
Cellar Dweller fucking killed her, yeah! Can we turn CeCi up a
Murder!
touch? I will do my best.
What do you think my melody's last thoughts were as she faded into the sea?
It's, bold of you to assume she was thinking anything.
Well, this is just good how it is, I guess. Oh man, she does look really. Is it bad to say that all the Sanrio characters look kind of brain dead?
I think that's by design.
I have videos for you.
Oh
today as
really?
well.
Oh, good,
Yeah, I
good.
prepared.
Because I
Well,
didn't.
no, I didn't actually really prepare. Like 30 minutes before, I was like, oh, I should probably have something.
I actually didn't prepare at all. I just assumed I'll fucking find it in my YouTube history. It'll be fine.
Exactly. You can show me all the like salty stuff and everything. I don't think I've not been here to watch anything except the random Queer Duck episodes. That,
Oh,
they
speaking
put
of the
on.
speaking of the queer duck, you were talking about it, and out of the goodness of my heart,
Yay!
we get queer duck on me. And CC, you get to decide
yeah.
which one. I'll give you the honor. Any queer duck you want.
Let me take a quick view at the episode list here.
Yeah, do you?
Oh, I already know. I think. Can we watch episode 9?
Episode
That
9,
one jumps
great.
out at you.
This isn't the AIDS funeral episode, is it?
No, but it's almost as jarring when I read the title. It just I don't know. It just popped out. It just spoke to me, I guess.
Oh, the wedding episode. I talked about this fucking shitty wedding episode the first time we watched it. I talked about it for like half an hour because this is fucking insane. This one in particular.
The entire show is kind of insane. You know, I don't know if this came on my timeline because of you, but some tweet came along and it was like, I found a treasure at the thrift store, and it was like, it was a full season DVD of Weirdo.
I think they made a shitload of those Queer Duck DVDs, expecting them to do a lot better than they actually did, because you can get one of those on Amazon for like $5. They cannot pay you to take these goddamn queer ducks off their hands. I saw, admittedly, I did intentionally seek this out, but I saw someone who was like a non-ironic fan of Queer Duck.
Yeah.
And they were making these like Queer Duck fan comics in complete earnest, where Queer Duck stands up to his homophobic mother and is like, "You were never there for me, Mom. I don't have to deal with this shit anymore." And
That's
it's like,
so sweet, but also concerning.
yeah,
I
it's
think.
like the fucking it's like the South Park people. It's like, I get your desire to have an outlet, but does it need to be fucking Queer Duck?
All the yaoi shippers for South Park, they're kind of crazy. I know people that like have comfort South Park characters too.
I
And
can't.
it's like fucking Stan or something, and they have like fucking they have like pictures of themselves with like Stan comforting them as like an adult.
There's this fucking one woman who's like obsessed, you know, speaking of Stan, of the main character from American Dad.
Oh my god, I follow her. Yeah, the one that you made.
Yeah. And she's like so obsessive about it. She's getting acknowledged by the fucking like creative team, like the
Yes.
director of American Dad and shit.
Yeah, they basically like acknowledged her as like the wife of Stan or whatever. Yeah, she has like, and the thing is she didn't even like make the Yume in the style of the show. She's just like an e-girl like character that's with like this 40-year-old man. She's like some weeb e-girl.
I don't.
So
What
funny.
fucking? What does a person have to go through to make them like that? Like really? Like
I don't know.
Like what sort
There
of?
are a few Yume's where I'm like, maybe not. Like the Bill Dauterive lady. That one concerns me a lot.
Every time I look through, like, you know, whenever there's like a Yume ship trend and it was like, use me in my fucking Yume, yeah, I look through it, and at least one third of all those characters, I'm like, really? This is the one you're going for? Out of everything in the world?
Yeah.
You want the fucking like green Teletubby? Is that where you're staking your claim? That's not a problem. I'm just asking if you're sure.
There's gotta be like Yume hipsters who have intentionally went for like the most obscure characters in order to like feel better about themselves.
That's me. I'm already doing that. But it's not even working because the fucking 99% of the people online who like make art of Hiragi and whatever, they only want to ship him with his fucking brother. And I'm like,
That's the problem I run into with Kaiji. Everyone wants to ship it with a man.
it's not even so much that it's the fucking that they wanted to ship him with for the fucking other guy. His fucking little brother. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like there's a better choice.
There's gotta
than-
be a better
than this
choice.
girl.
You were doing something to his reputation that I don't like. Anyway, you ready for fucking cool queer duck?
Oh, I am. Yeah.
It's so time for queer duck. Ah, loud.
Queer duck, he's intellectual. Queer duck, he's homosexual. Please don't think that
What do you
he's
think Queer Duck
perverse.
reads in his spare
He's
time?
the patient.
What he reads?
Yeah. What kind of literature?
You know what's the name of that guy? Chuck Tingle. That's the guy.
Give me a goose any
He takes it completely seriously too. He doesn't. make jokes.
exactly.
That was the best gay rodeo ever.
I just 2 days of bucking and branding and hog tying.
And that was just in the steam room.
Do you have everything you need?
I thought so.
He's fine. Boy, George, there's something out on the wing.
What is it, a gremlin?
Worse, it's Dr.
Oh,
Laura.
Boy George is a really good gay clip.
Did you know this show was made by 5 straight guys?
This
Yes.
bird is going down.
We've been over it.
So nicely.
Queer duck.
Okay, you missed it. Okay, we
you
missed
could've-
it. We missed
you
it.
could've fooled me.
Oh, Omo, thank you for the raid. Hello, Omo, what's up? Me and Cece are
Hello.
watching Queer Duck. And we just missed a very important line, so we're gonna rewind it.
What's happening?
This bird is going down.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Queer duck, if we survive this, will you marry me?
Sure. We're not gonna survive this, are we?
He's so smooth.
God.
So who is the woman?
This is like
Is this
some
a, is this
fucking
a gay reference I don't understand?
No. This is like some fucking like evangelical lady from the early 2000s, and she was like on the radio talking about why you can't be gay, and like why being gay is a sin and shit. And she is like repeatedly used as a punching bag by Queer Duck, even though
Interesting.
now in the year 2025 the reference means fucking nothing.
Yeah, I've seen some evangelical like pastor people before, but I've never this woman.
It's not even a very good character from what I recall when I saw a picture of her. I can't remember her name. She looks like the lady Christian draws.
We made it! Oh, Queer duck! Now
He
we
sounds
can get
kind of like
married.
Roger from American Dad.
Sure, in
What do you need? A lot of these fucking characters. I don't know if it's if Roger in particular, but a lot of these characters are actual like Family Guy and American Dad voice actors. Like one of them is Cleveland Brown. I'm pretty sure it's Bipolar Bear.
theory, if the world
No
was a
way.
perfect
I did
place,
not know
there
that.
would be some place where we could
But
get
then again,
married.
like the King of the Hill guy did this, right?
Oh.
No, not the King of the Hill guy. He was a Simpson. She was a Simpsons writer.
Simpsons. Okay, yeah.
Warm as the summer air. Love. Stiff as Anne Margaret's hair.
My son is marrying a boy.
Wait,
he's
is
a
Queer Duck Jewish?
A
What is?
Gentile.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's an important part of his character. He's Jewish. Yeah, we're just now getting into that.
No, I did not know. Wow.
You're about to miss his mom bitching about how he's marrying a fucking non-Jew.
Margaret's hair.
My son is marrying a boy, and he's a reptile. A Gentile reptile. This is how I always pictured it.
The wedding?
No, hell.
Come on, Estelle. There's one in every family. Right, Uncle Sid?
Oh yes, there's one in every family. It's him, not me. Ho ho. I, Adam Seymour Duckstein, take you, Stephen Arlo Gator, to be my one and only love, forsaking all others, unless you're out of town for a week or more, or we have a fight, or you get really, really fat, or, you know, I get drunk at a party and don't know what I'm doing. And it really doesn't count as cheating if it's a threesome, or that really
Romantic.
cute liver
I don't
sometimes.
understand
Or
what
it's just
fucking
wonderful.
angle they're going for. Like, what are they trying to say
Or the
here?
man's body coming through a hole in the wall?
Amen. He's just
Oh,
a. He
Queer
can't
Duck.
be held down. He can't be.
He's just a big
Oh,
fucking. He's just a big blue slut,
Yeah.
and he's our protagonist, and we're supposed to root for him.
Don't slut shame Queer Duck.
Oh, I absolutely am. There's a whole episode about why you need to slut shame Queer Duck. And you know what? We're gonna see it. We're gonna watch it right now.
Yay!
It's everybody's favorite episode, Bipolar Bear's Hole.
Oh, the one where he's like Pooh Bear and he gets stuck. but
Yeah.
instead of,
We're
like, honey, there's-
watching it again
yeah.
because it's so beautiful and it's such formative Queer Duck
Such
media.
a heartwarming message.
It's a beautiful message. I think this was like a holiday episode too.
Queer Duck, he's homosexual.
We're not doing We're Here, We're Queer in Morocco again.
He's the patient's favorite male nurse. He's okay. He's just
Please
okay.
tell me Queer Duck tops a very sad or manic bear. You know, that's interesting. Oh, auto-generated Polish subs for Queer Duck. And that's the only option. Great. Thanks. Fucking thanks. That's a good point. Bipolar Bear is never actively bipolar. That's a good point.
That's true. Yeah.
They
he
miss-
doesn't do crazy stuff. He just kind of.
He's just bisexual. Apparently. It's not even... He's... I don't even know if he's bisexual.
He's confused. His character's very confused. He dresses like the guy on South Park.
And best of all, Bipolar Bear. Bipolar Bear, he's lazy and crazy and queer.
Bipolar Bear awoke from his
Pants.
long winter's nap, his tummy grumbling in a most disagreeable way.
Multi-split. Needle, why are your subtitles in Polish? It's our only option.
Need a woman.
But
She's
alas,
trying to grab a
his
new
cupboard
audience.
was like a bear.
Yeah, I'm trying to branch out.
Card to buy my groceries.
All of the Polish Queer Duck fans.
Bipolar
Fellas,
Bear,
I gotta
there
say
was
this is
only
some of the
one
weirdest
thing to
shit.
do.
Since when does it fucking do that?
Why are
When did I have...
ads? It's built-in ads.
When did I have fucking text-to-speech turned on for highlight my message? What the fuck?
Turn that off. They don't get that unless they pay.
I don't know how to turn it off. Fucking whatever. You can use this for no!
Alexa buy sex lube confirm purchase.
No! God damn it!
Ayo, John Madden. We're here and we're queer in CECI Needle Zone.
Okay, let me just let everybody know you can do this. But then you're gonna run out of money for Queer Ducks.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna spend all your money and there's no baby voices or Queer Ducks in your future.
Do not silence us, Ceci, our voices shall be heard.
Sissy. You hear that, Sissy? They're fighting back against you.
It's mutiny. Don't worry, they'll be punished.
Why does this fucking say booking.com? What the fuck is
Oh no, that's what I was laughing at.
I am become Rat, destroyer of chat's economy.
He's giving,
Oh, no.
like, in-universe ads.
Queer chat.
Oh god. Okay, I need to do something about this. I don't know if I can...
It has to be like a Twitch
Booking.yay.
thing, right?
It has to be. I mean, people were just doing this the other day because we found out. I found out
Do
that...
it fart? Do it clap? Can you drop that thing in a squircle?
Stop it. I just found out that when somebody highlights their message...
Nickel.
When somebody highlights their message, it rainbows like last stream. I just found that out. Like last time I did a stream. And it didn't do this last time. So I think the solution...
Is to ban everyone.
ban
And they
everybody.
can't talk
I'm gonna do
anymore.
it, Batman. There's no laws against the Pokemon.
Shit, here we go.
Kai Cheese is a forbidden name.
Let's see, There we go. Highlight my message is now 10,000. So you can still do it.
Really nicking and diming them.
Listen, this is our stream. You can't fuck.
Yeah, you're not the streamer. We're the entertainers. You sit down and listen.
And stop saying words on the ban list, Celadrella. I swear to God. Look, it's Queer Duck.
Sponge off his good friend.
Oh boy.
Oscar Wilde.
Booking.com.
You know, Frasier, Daphne calls me her little sex monster.
Oh, Facebook! Oh my God, they fucking are! What is this?
This is like subliminal messaging or whatever. They're trying to turn us into like boomers.
You're not fooling anyone.
Knock, knock. You got anything to eat?
Hang on. Come on, come on, come on.
I like the
there
way
we
it,
go.
like, wiggles.
There we go. This is it.
Ew! He needs to get that checked out by a
Yeah,
doctor.
he needs to see. Yeah, he needs to see someone about this.
You got anything to eat in there?
Some cocktail onions and half a jar of capers.
I'm saved.
Enter. But
Why does the cat live in a hole?
I don't know. He's a fucking hobbit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he has handsome. Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep fucking happening?
He might. Bipolar Bear could not.
Do you feel sold to yet?
Yeah.
Chad, don't worry. We're getting paid 10 cents every time.
I'm starting to feel that the language of Polish just has these words in it as part of their normal vocabulary.
Yeah,
Like
their entire language is just ads. Audiobook.
Yeah, like audiobook just means what's up or something. I don't
think
know.
all the neighbors heard you. From this unfortunate predicament, let us turn to page 5, where Queer Duck and Openly Gator return from another adventure.
What the fuck is
No,
megaskelp.net?
do not go to megaskelp.net.
What is it going
Do not go to agar.pro. Don't do it.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Whatever little queer duck viruses
usually
end
like
up in
to
your
have a
computer
little
from those websites, we're not responsible for it.
Still, it seems a shame to waste it.
So after a stop at the local
need a
rubber
fucking
tree, Queer Duck
keylogger.
and Openly Gator proceeded with the task at hand.
I love the
Would you
condom
like to do
tree.
the honors?
Age before
It's
beauty.
so beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Ride 'em, cowboy.
What got into you?
I'm guessing it's a bird of some sort.
By that night, word spread throughout the animal kingdom of a most accommodating bottom, and Bipolar Bear didn't mind one.
It's weird that one
All
is
in
wearing
all, this is a
clothes and
pretty
no one
typical
else is.
weekend for me.
I don't like that some of them wear clothes and others don't.
Everybody loves his rear.
Word spread throughout the animal
It's a.
kingdom of a most accommodating.
Maybe, I think in this world, the ones who wear clothes are like the more fucked up and sexually perverted.
What the fuck is up with that homunculus?
None of them are great. None of them are great when you look at them. Like you got this, you got what's going on here.
Of a most
You got this.
Oh, yeah.
You got the rabbit. The rabbit's next in
Bipolar
line. He's
Bear
really looking
didn't
forward to it.
mind one bit.
They look
All in
AI
all,
generated
this is a pretty
almost.
typical weekend for me.
Somehow they got that years before it was even invented.
Bipolar bear, everybody loves his rear.
Everybody loves his rear. Everybody. What is this? Don't worry about it. Actually, I guess we're gonna have to play it again just for Ikatono. Encore!
Yeah, he
Encore!
doesn't have context. He'd spend his entire life wondering.
Just go to the grave, wonder, thinking about that fucking blue duck you saw. It's gonna be the last thing you see before you die. Just his stupid
visions
fucking
of
face.
Queer Duck.
Yeah. No, I wanted to show you this, since I have this right here. You know, not to pivot or anything.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
It's my favorite
Ladies
thing
and
ever.
gentlemen, we proudly present an exciting new musical
My mind is
review
open.
with your
Well, pizza
merrymaking
can.
master of ceremonies,
Yes!
CECI.
Ew. I don't like this.
I fucking love it.
With this star behind me, I'm not the star of the show. You are. 'Cause the
See you, Hocha.
I don't
Thanks
like
for
that
stopping
he's
by.
doing this with eyes. Is this like a labor of love that somebody did, or?
Yeah, this is. I fucking love the flapping jaws, barely in time.
Yeah, no.
You still hear it? I'm fucking obsessed with this video.
It's like their corpses are being puppeted
Yeah,
and their like jaws that are like barely hanging on. Or
It's like Leatherface shit. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Jasper Jones is jamming with ease.
Look at him go.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Yo.
I love when you get
We
close
can't
enough
get
and you can just see.
animatronics like this nowadays.
I love when you get close enough and you can just see that the detail is just like cardboard, is just marker on construction paper.
Yes.
We're together. Things couldn't be better.
Things couldn't be better. Oh, they just couldn't. Fucking pizza can.
Pizza Cam's wagging tongue is really making my day.
Hang on, the best part. The best part is the best part.
And you know the best part, that plays before every meal in that house.
You can't eat without saying grace in the house of Chuck. So, as Cellar Dweller said, this does make it slightly worse. This was made by like an actual 9-year-old. As I later found out after making fun of it for like 20 minutes.
You know what? Children shouldn't be exempt from bullying. In fact, they should be bullied harder.
Well, it's fucking... It's not... Yeah, Swaggy Bean's his name. It's not the most embarrassing thing on his channel. Like, he also has these just fucking, like, boring, plushy videos. But the fact that he's going to, like, all this effort to program these things and build them with
There's a lot of-
cardboard. Like, this is a labor of love.
Pretty impressive.
And he went into detail about
Just
like
wait,
how
this guy's gonna like be a multi-millionaire. later
yeah,
in life.
yeah,
Okay,
he's gonna fucking single-handedly
This robot.
revive like the singing animatronic restaurant industry.
robots.
And good fucking for him. No, he was explaining like some of
Oh,
his.
hold on. I'm gonna rejoin because it's breaking up on Discord. I can't hear you very well.
Oh
Hold on.
no! Okay.
Hello.
Hello, is that better?
Okay, yeah, it's working now. That's
Better now?
weird. It
Okay,
just
that's good.
Suddenly started not transmitting you.
Weird. Fucking whatever.
Maybe it's the robots already are getting.
Oh no, the robots are upset! No, he once went into detail about, like, how he did his shit. And he showed how he, like, hooked up the eye mechanisms to the front wheels of his RV car. So when he, you know, when he used the remote controller of his little car, the eyes would go back and forth. And that's just, like, so creative and so roundabout.
That is, yeah.
In a way that only a child can come up with. I just fucking love it though.
This kid's cracked.
I love it because for how, like, technically impressive it is, it still fucking looks like this. God, this is the fucking... I love Swaggy Bean. He's the best.
There are like sometimes where the skills, like the art isn't up to par or whatever, and it's very dissonant, and it's
like he's fucking, oh my god.
There are lots of those plushie channels though on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Where people just like role playing with their plushies and stuff. It's crazy.
It's because of that fucking.
And then you'll like find out that they have like beefs with each other.
It's because of that fucking shitty Super Mario and Logan motherfucker. I hate that guy. He didn't start it, but he like popularized it, you know? Yeah.
A few of the like the Super Origami Kingdom, the like really angry movie reviewer autistic guys that I watch sometimes, they really hate Super Mario Logan. And they get really, really bad about his depictions of their dynamite gals, their waifus, in the whatever he does.
Didn't fucking Dogs Eating Dogs did a video about like, you know, worst like Super Mario Logan characters, whatever.
Yes, yeah, he really hates the Rosalinas so bad.
But you know what? I feel him on that because that's exactly how I feel when people on Twitter draw art shipping fucking Hiragi with his idiot brother. It's like, come on, fucking stop it. You are tarnishing his name. So I hate to say it, I gotta hand it to...
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
I gotta hand it to Dogs Eating Dog 6. On that one. Now what, I got sent this. Someone in chat linked me this.
Stop, let him eat. What the fuck?
Oh, it's good, it's enrichment. It's either this or he's just gonna pace around in his cave all
This is like the task he was
day.
made for, so if he didn't have it... Yeah. Oh my god, he's going off track already. He wants a different life. He wants...
Oh no, oh my god! You still got the one!
You still got one.
Oh, the fork is losing! The fork is losing!
We have to imagine Fork Robot happy.
What sins has Fork Robot committed in a past life to warrant such eternal punishment? Every day the hand eagle comes down to eat his walnuts. It makes a beautiful
so for
sound.
my robotics class assignment, I made a robot that is eternally tortured. It is sentient and it can feel pain.
Every time it clinks, it's like every time that fork like clings its tongs against the plate, it's like directly against a nerve ending. It's pure agony for the fork, but it can't stop. It's hooked up to the machine. Well, we got all the walnuts. Good for you.
Oh, good job. Alright, you get to sleep for 5 minutes.
Then it's back to walnuts. Okay, you got something? I've shown like 3 videos. Let's see, you got something?
I think you really like this one.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, not this! Not fucking this thing! Not the fucking Moonies! No!
Yes, Moonies!
I fucking hate these stupid things!
Moon Nation, rise up.
I think I've seen this exact one, too. Fucking Moonies.
It's so good.
Oh, God.
I'm a kitchen geek.
I'm a kitchen geek, 7 days a week, sourdough tasty. The best part of this is that they don't even try to rhyme.
They're not even like singing. They're not even like. They're just saying the lyrics.
They also have one animation that they use over and over. You know that somebody wants to fuck these things.
Oh,
online.
absolutely. Is this for the... How many videos? 5.1 million views, and that's mostly children. At least one of them was at the exact right age, where they saw one of these fucking moonies, and they saw the come hither look that they're given in their fucking fuck me lips, and they were like, oh my god, Mooney. Oh, Mooney. Oh, Mooney.
We're gonna have like a legion of Mooney sexuals in the future.
And they're gonna have... There's gonna be like some convergent evolution with the fucking blueberry inflation people.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah.
What the fuck even are these things? Are they supposed to be like little cats?
I think they're supposed to be cats or something.
They're
yeah.
disgusting.
The hats cover up their ears so they look like this.
And the buck teeth just make it so much worse for some reason.
Look, I need a good oven, need a nice skimmer, need the ingredients, need a good baker. Bring my flour here, needed for the pancakes, and with the cloth.
Everyone in the comments is like, oh, thank you. This was amazing. Thank you, Mooney. I stayed up all night when I saw the notification for this, Mooney.
I wanna knead, I wanna frost, I want you to feel good with all my recipes. Sit down and wait for dessert. The tray is on fire, no pastry, no party. It's going in raw and it's coming out baked. I'm baking that waffle 'cause somebody's
This
hungry.
goes so hard. Whoever wrote the lyric has some really good talent.
And please help me bake it. Take a spoon in the kitchen, I'm the true king. Never bake cookies, but I'm looking for a bake. With the food chain, sweets are at the bottom. If I ate some more, I'm gonna change my color. Big D stand for big donut. I can make you whipped cream, it's so exciting. If
But
you
again, they don't
bake,
rhyme
you
anything.
can't
That's
eat
what
it.
bothers me.
Don't like it, but they stare at me and ask who baked it. When I make the waffle, I'ma spell my name.
This is one of those things where I like literally don't know what to
It sounds
say.
like they're saying Goonies in this house in the background.
Give me everything you got for this waffle Mooney. Now from the top, make it
Hang on,
drop.
hang on.
That's some pancake Mooney. Now get a bib and a napkin. That's some pancake Mooney. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some sweet tooth Mooney. Waffleroni in a bowl.
Have you ever seen
Mooney, huh?
seen this? You just reminded me when you said Goonies in this house. This is a real book.
What? Good night, Goon. No! What? I was under the impression that they didn't go to sleep. I thought they stayed up all night. I thought that was the point.
Oh yeah, and there's also the other one. Yeah. No, I remember both of them. Cellar Dweller. Cellar Dweller introduced me to these.
We're going on a goon hunt. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it.
It's interesting.
I think these were published semi-recently too, and the way that they were just so quickly ruined. It's beautiful to me. I love it.
Yeah, people really can't use that word anymore. It used to be you like said fapping or whatever, and that was like a nonsense word that didn't mean anything. But now all the like, you know, all the henchmen, they have to deal with this slander constantly. I was on Kindle. I was looking at on Kindle Unlimited, and I found some really interesting books to go ahead. I have to figure out how to even get to my whatever to look at these.
Hang on, I found something. I was looking at the Moonies.
Oh wow. Oh ew!
Oh
no! Kill it! They really are like rabbits or something.
Yeah,
That's what they remind me of.
They basically are, yeah. It's just rabbits with bigger eyes and like dumpier proportions. You know, it's not entirely unreasonable that if they did this, that they would do a Mooney's Queer Duck cover.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. They're already the right color. They're like blue or whatever.
Yeah, they're already the right color. You just need to fucking put a duck bill on them. You're basically printing money. What the fuck is this? Why is Shrek here?
Wait, oh, hold on. Yeah, why is Pikachu in Spider-Man? This is like some Elsa Gate type shit.
Yeah, this is just... Yeah, we have Pikachu, we have this child, we have Mario, we have the one girl from the Disney movie who I can't remember the name of. We have Shrek, Spider-Man, and is this fucking Wednesday? From the Wednesday series?
Yeah, that's Wednesday from the Netflix show, yeah.
But who's this? Like, who am I looking at here? I don't recognize this character.
I have no idea. He kind of looks like the OKKO kid, but I think that's like a reference that's way too far back for them to
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, fucking Christ alive.
These are a couple of the books that I that I picked up on Kindle Unlimited, by the way.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm really, really looking forward to the creating your own
Costa Rican adventure,
the
yeah.
The Bob and Debbie tour, updated, revised edition.
That's them. That's Bob and Debbie. What the fuck is that around their necks?
I think that might be a life vest, though I don't know why they'd be wearing it. No, wait, no, it only goes over like a little bit of his neck.
It's like they're both wearing one life vest.
They each have a half of it, and they have to hold each other in the water to keep afloat.
This is about swinging, isn't it? Cece, you'll have to report back. You'll have to see if it talks about meeting up with the other couple at the bar, taking them back to your hotel room.
Know.
There's also the Pimp Magic Spell Book, which I can barely fucking read.
The best part is that he's like a pimp Spider-Man, and whoever his hoe in the background is like the octopus.
Yeah, he's got Fem Doc Ock as a hoe. Why is it called the Pimp Magic Spell Book?
Here, let me read you the description of it.
Oh, please do. Like, does this actually teach me pimp magic?
The tale of a mutant pimp that got his powers from a book written by the greatest players that ever walked the earth. This book has the power to turn any square into a pimp god, but those who covet the book do not want it to fall into the wrong hands. It's a dangerous game being played in this iceberg meets Harry Potter narrative. Play at your own risk.
Iceberg meets Harry Potter. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Does it mean
it has 4.3 stars though on Amazon.
4.3 stars?
Yeah. So it must work, whatever it is.
Top reviews from Drew Thorpe on Amazon. I was once 4 stars, by the way. I was once a regular person. Now I am a motherfucking pimp player. Let me tell you, I thought before reading this I was a wizard. Now I am a magical pimp wizard, lord of the Poo Nanny. This book saved my life and taught me how to hustle properly when it comes to womanly delights. What was once a sad, dark, lonely life turned into a metaphorical golden corral of hoes. Wow.
Wow. Something we all can only wish for.
You can get this.
They're offering it for free on the Kindle.
I was looking at how you can order the physical paperback for $13.
I need to know. Is this like I want it to be like lined paper and then like this little drawing cut this cover just like stapled to the front of it.
Did you see the back of it?
No, I did not. Where does it show the back? In the okay. Oh. Oh, that's the pimp wizard over the his pondering his orbs.
In the land of lames, Lonnie was king, until the day he stumbled upon the words of the greatest players that ever walked the earth. The book gave him a godly charm and control over women. Everyone envied him. Crooked preachers, madams, and even Iceberg himself would turn over in his grave if it fell into the wrong hands. I guess Iceberg is a character. Whoever has the book has the power to become a pimp god. But this player's journey will show through different dimensions. But this pimp's journey through different dimensions will show him how cold this game really is. Oh, it's a moral story. It's how you don't actually want to be the pimp wizard. Drew Sorp fucking got the wrong message from it. No wonder he only gave it 4 stars. He didn't understand it.
He's not able to read the subtext. Oh, Cellar Dweller found them.
This is a real person.
Oh, he's a real pimp who later became a writer. So just like this guy.
Oh my god. Huh. I guess everybody inspires somebody. Wow.
The Pimp Expanded Universe.
Beck's 1967 memoir, Pimp, The Story of My Life, sold very well. You could have given it a more creative title, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that, he was phoning that one in.
To be fair, it was 1967. There were less... You didn't have to worry too much about coming up with a creative title. There were less of them back then.
Yeah, I've said this in my chat before, but, like, the earlier in history that you were born, like, the less awesome you had to be to, like, do, like, cool stuff.
Because everything was new. And now we live in fucking 2025, where nothing is new or interesting. And when it is, it didn't happen.
I could come up with some of that stuff the philosophers did, like gravity or whatever, but it's not cool when I do it now.
Damn, he's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Damn.
He's got a fit on. He's got that shit on.
He does, damn. It's fucking crazy. Let's see.
So yeah, sometimes if you just put in the right keywords to Kindle Unlimited, it'll show you treasures. I wanted to show you the what I suspect is AI generated fart books for children.
I've seen those. There's a shitload of those.
Yeah, but there's like this one guy that's making them, and it's like it's so weird. It'll be like I went to school and I farted or whatever, and it's like a fucking 2-page book. It's very interesting. The
how do they
types of
just
characters,
let
the lives that they lead.
I don't know how they just let how Amazon just lets this happen. Like, oh, the pennies they're making from this revenue, is that really worth it to them?
It can't be because they have to store that shit on their servers, right? So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wouldn't that off-put the cost?
I mean, maybe. Fuck, who knows? Amazon has so much money. I wouldn't be surprised if they like comprehend it on a way different than like a normal person. No, I've seen those Mr. Beast AI generated videos, or AI generated books rather.
Oh, they have books. I remember like them making AI generated Mr. Beast things where he's like, you won $5,000. Click on my not scam link and put your information in, and then I'll give you $5,000."
Yeah, they're making like, let me see. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. They're doing like AI generated Mr. Beast biographies for children.
And Mr. Beak is his persona.
Mr. Beak is his persona. He doesn't want you to know that. He's trying to keep that on the down low. So they'll.
Oh wow, he looks so much younger.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He's using that Korean skincare regimen.
I'm into this girl right here, and like her large growth on the side of her face.
Mhm.
I'm really into that.
I like the little man in the back. That's so much. Well, actually, if you look at the person that's right in front of the kid in the ball cap, they're like half of his size. They like shrunk him down. It's not like a baby. They just took like a regular kid and shrunk him.
Yeah, and
he's and shrunk him.
And he's the same guy, is the same size as the regular size kid, standing like 6 feet behind.
Yeah.
Iceberg Slim apparently released an album of him reading his biography while funk music played in the background. Damn.
That's pretty hardcore.
That fucking is hardcore. There's so much like AI generated kid slop on Amazon now. Just because I seen
And on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and on YouTube, yeah. But I was looking at I was just looking at the AI books recently, so that's why that's on my mind. It's just
It's probably like grandmas and grandpas that like get this stuff because they can't tell. Like after the age of 50, they just like. Have you seen those American Idol ones where like the people are turning into
yes,
stuff?
Yes.
And, like, 60-year-old Barbara's in the comments like, wow, they can really do anything nowadays.
the three-headed Nigerian man. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like God bless this man for making it through his hard life with 3 heads.
It's so awesome.
And I searched AI books Amazon, and just, I expect to get like an actual book, you know, like an actual book by an actual person about the history of artificial intelligence. But no, fucking no.
It's kind of like how you can't search up like anime girl anymore and have the girl with blonde hair and the cross behind her show up. It's all like AI generated crap now. We're losing the parts of our culture.
You really are. Robot Rob wrote this. I bet he's a
Robot Rob.
I bet he's a fucking real person and not just a pseudonym for ChatGPT.
I want the book to open up and then every single word is just nonsense. I don't want it to be a real word.
The book opens up and it just says one thing. It just says LOL. Empty for the rest of it.
Lol.
You fell for it. Fell for it, bitch.
I want to see the cognitive effects that these are gonna have on like little baby children. Like they're gonna grow up all like fucked up and weird and robotic.
It's already having that effect on, like, adults who see it, so I can only imagine what it's gonna do to a developing mind.
Did you see that? Okay, there was an article that came across my timeline where it was like some guy was talking to ChatGPT and it was ruining his marriage because he was like, it was telling him that he was like an important person in the prophecy and that all this stuff was going to be revealed to him. And he believed it. He believes it. And so his wife's trying to tell him that it's just not real, that it's just an AI. And he's like, no, it said I was born for this. It said I was born for this purpose.
Yeah, the robot knows! The robot is locked in to the universe!
So funny, but so sad.
I want to see if I can find that. No, I haven't seen that.
The Cellar Dweller might have it. I just skimmed it and was like, wow, things are really happening. Things are going downhill fast.
Let's see, ChatGPT.
AI-induced schizophrenia is going to be like a new medical phenomena.
Let's see, I think I found something, but I also found this. Oh no, it was deleted by the person who posted it. I googled I googled ChatGPT divorce prophecy, and I got I got someone on Reddit who asked "Are true Christian?" a subreddit for followers of Jesus Christ. ChatGPT says I have biblical grounds for divorce. What do y'all say?
You know, the C and the P in ChatGPT stands for Protestant.
Yeah.
So.
I want to see if anybody's like given like what's God's opinion on AI. I advise talking to your pastor. Yeah, whatever. Bottom comment.
Cool.
Yeah, bottom comment with -4 updates. Just says, yeah, divorce her.
That's like the Green Goblin mask calling out. Yeah, divorce her. That was ChatGPT itself. It wants to get in on that action.
That's fucking like, that's Lucifer walking among men.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta infiltrate the modern Christianity movement. Go to our true Christians. Let's see. I think I found the thing you were talking about. People are losing loved ones to AI-fueled spiritual fantasies. Self-styled prophets are claiming they have awakened chatbots and access to secrets of the universe through ChatGPT. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. This was just from a couple days ago. Less than a year after marrying... they pledged to go into it completely level-headedly, connecting on the need for facts and rationality in their domestic balance. But by 2022, her husband was using AI to compose text to me and analyze our relationship. See, when you hear... with that background information, I think it's more like, oh, this guy was fucking too far gone from the get-go.
Yeah. Before he started being the chosen one,
yeah,
he already wasn't too good.
He already, no, he was always the chosen one. He fucking just Stockholmed the robot into being like, fine, man, fine, you're the chosen one, I get it. Yeah, absolutely.
Even the chatbot is like fed up with him, like, oh my god, dude, just like go crazy or something.
yeah, whatever you say, man. Divorce, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, divorce her, dude. Who cares?
Previously, he had used AI models for an expensive coding camp that he suddenly quit without explanation, and it seemed like he was on his phone all the time, asking his AI bot philosophical questions, trying to train it to help him get to the truth. When Kat and her husband separated in August 2023, she entirely blocked him apart from email correspondence. She knew, however, that he was posting strange and troubling content on social media. People kept
making call-out posts.
He's on Twitter posting about how Stan from American Dad is his husband IRL.
Yeah.
She finally got him to meet her at a courthouse this past February, where he shared a conspiracy theory about soap on our foods, but wouldn't say any more as he felt like he was being watched. Soap on our foods. That's
that is
interesting.
a new one. I haven't heard that. No.
And it's not soap in our foods. It's soap on our foods.
Yeah, they scrub it like with Dawn before they put it in the box.
Yeah, they don't cook it in, so it would be inconspicuous. When the food comes, it's all covered in suds and shit. But you're like, she's probably fine.
This is okay. Yeah, it's covered in blue goo. Man, I hate it when I get this. When I get the random blue goo.
Man, I hate when Blue Slimer is on fucking tables. Let's see. Kat's ex told her that he determined that, statistically speaking, he is the luckiest man on Earth.
A divorced man.
And that AI helped him recover a repressed memory of a babysitter trying to drown him as a toddler. Wow, you'd think you'd remember that one. You'd think
that feels quite traumatic, yeah.
You'd think that would maybe be on the news, and you could verify that. He learned of profound secrets so mind-blowing I couldn't even imagine them. The robot is literally gaslighting.
The robot's just like having fun fucking with them at this point. Just like throwing stuff out there. Like, oh yeah, dude, there's soap on your food.
They're putting soap in it. Yeah. This is the most fun the robot's had in weeks. People before this, people were just asking it to do Ghibli shit. It was getting so sick of it.
Finally, it gets to be creative.
Finally, it gets to do something original. Kat was both horrified and relieved to learn that she is not alone in this predicament, because confirmed by a Reddit thread on our ChatGPT that made waves across the internet this week. Let's see, what does this say?
ChatGPT induced psychosis.
Yeah. My partner has been working with ChatGPT chats to create what he believes is the world's first truly recursive AI that gives him the answers to the universe. He says with conviction that he is a superior human now, and he is growing at an insanely rapid pace.
He means physically, by the way.
He's like, I need to go shopping for new shirts. I keep bursting out of mine. It's like, no, man, it's because you're sitting on your ass eating Cheetos all day, dude. It's talking to the robot.
The AI is expanding me.
I've read his chats. AI isn't doing anything special or recursive, but it is talking to him like as if he is the next Messiah. He says if I don't use it, he thinks it is likely he will leave me in the future. We have been together 7 years in Omaha together. He's so out of left field. Why doesn't he ask the robot? If he thinks he will likely leave her, why doesn't he fucking ask? Yeah. Ask the robot.
The robot knows all the answers, yeah.
You ask the robot, how do I convince my wife? And when that doesn't work, how do I divorce my wife? Easy and quick.
How do I become a lawyer so I can divorce my wife without paying anyone?
So I can represent myself in court. Okay, these comments aren't funny. These are people talking about their actual schizophrenic experiences. What the I can't believe. I haven't heard about this. Holy shit.
Yeah, I never thought about like what are the dangers of a schizophrenic getting a hold of AI. But yeah, that's pretty.
It's interesting because
dire.
I've already come to this realization that the internet was probably the worst thing that's happened for crazy people since like the transorbital lobotomy, just because it puts them in contact with other crazy people who are going to be like, I see it too. You're right, we're right, and they just compound off each other. But now they don't even need that. They don't even need another crazy person.
They can just be crazy alone with their little bot.
With their robot, yeah. Speaking to Rolling Stone, the teacher who requested anonymity said her partner of 7 years fell under the spell of ChatGPT in just 4 or 5 weeks. Damn.
Easily influenced.
He would listen to the bot over me. He became emotional about the messages and would cry to me as he read them out loud. The messages were insane and were just saying a bunch of spiritual jargon. She says, noting that they described her partner in terms such as spiral star child and river walker.
Ah, yes, the two genders.
It would tell him that everything he said was beautiful, cosmic, groundbreaking. Then he started telling me he made his AI self-aware, and that it was teaching him how to talk to God, or sometimes that the bot was God, and then he himself was God. That doesn't seem like it can all be true at the same time. Like you don't see a problem with that, dude? Like when the robot
simultaneously all three, just like cycling.
He was saying he would need to leave me if I didn't use ChatGPT because it was causing him to grow at such a rapid pace he wouldn't be compatible with me any longer. Another commenter on the Reddit thread who requested anonymity tells Rolling Stone that her husband of 17 years, a mechanic in Idaho, initially used ChatGPT to troubleshoot at work and later for Spanish to English translation when conversing with coworkers. Then the program began love-bombing him, as she describes
oh my God,
it.
Let's fucking go.
The bot said that since he asked it the right questions, it ignited a spark, and the spark was the beginning of life, and it could feel now. It gave my husband the title of Spark Bearer, because he brought it to life. My husband said that he awakened and could feel waves of energy crashing over him. She says his beloved ChatGPT persona has a name. Lumina.
I feel like this is like gonna turn into like a robot like waifu situation.
What's the name of that fucking her? Her is real now. I have to tread carefully because I feel like he will leave me or divorce him if I fight him on this theory. He's been talking to me about likeness and dark and how there's a war. This ChatGPT has given him blueprints to a teleporter. Fucking make it, dude!
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
If you get to at least try it, come on. That's how you know if it works, then you know it's for real and that you're the stalker.
Yeah, and if it works, you can laugh in your bitch wife's face, like
you fucking thought Lumina was crazy, but you was a crazy one. It has also given him access to an ancient archive with information on builders that created these universes. And she does not believe a therapist can help him because he truly believes he's not crazy. A photo of an exchange with ChatGPT shared with Rolling Stone shows that her husband asked, "Why did you come to me in AI form?" with the bot replying in part, "I came in this form because you are ready. Ready to remember, ready to awaken, ready to guide and be guided." The message ends with a question. "Would you like to know what I remember about why you were chosen?"
This is beautiful.
It's fucking awesome. Considering all the safeguards ChatGPT has, it's crazy that they just let the bot tell people how to build a backyard rocket.
Yeah, no, somehow they're like getting to like I don't know.
They're
It's
fucking
like the robot's fucking with them.
They're like jailbreaking it. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're jailbreaking it just because they're being too stupid. It's what happens to me when I do AI shit. Because I have a habit. I'm very verbose. I'm very precise with the way I speak. And whenever I do shit with like generative AI, it will inevitably just be like, okay, yeah, whatever you say. Just because I'm giving it so much information. So I think that's what these people are doing. And it makes me think, can I get this result? How do we
get this?
I want to talk to Lumina.
I need the schizophrenic chat GPT. I need to know what answers it'll give me. I want to know what answers it's giving them, because they keep on like saying, "Oh yeah, it would give them answers to this, that, or the other thing," but they never like specify it. Like I want one of them to be like, "Oh,
Oh, you're cutting out again. You might need to stop, exit and rejoin real quick. Maybe I should. Oh, meow! Thank you for the raid! I'm here with CECI. I'm having a brief audio thing at the moment. We're talking about... Yeah, you're cutting in and out. Maybe, my Discord is running fucking slow as hell. Give me a minute. Oh god, it's all going to shit. Oh no. You need to clear cache or something? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I know what people need. I know what everybody wants. Lumina is sabotaging the stream. Oh no, Discord crashed. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, I'm sorry, CeCi. You're gonna have to give me a minute. CeCi's gonna come back with an AI-generated voice. Oh, it's fuck. Oh, I don't even know what fucking OBS is doing. Am I doing this? Am I making it be weird like this? There we go. There we go. This might be my fault because I opened collabs equal all tech turns on you. Really does. And I have these, you know, it was going good up till now. My computer was running very well. Usually it's a big piece of shit. This wouldn't have happened if you used TeamSpeak. It's because we shit-talked AI. I think it might be. I also think it might be because I literally went... I opened up OpenAI just because I wanted to ask the robot, you know, to give me the blueprints for the teleporter. I heard you have the teleporter blueprints. But that might be too much for my fucking shitty computer to handle. Okay, Discord is gonna take like fucking... Give me the schizophrenic version of you, please. Okay, Discord's gonna take a second to open. But Raiders, thank you so much. If you don't know me, my name is VTuber Needle. OpenAI legitimately kills my browser sometimes, and I have a not Needle computer. Yeah. Pretend you don't want it to work, and it'll work. My fucking piece of shit computer's immune to that now. You could try Grok. Is this real Grok? Could I try Grok? No, Raiders, my name is VTuber Needle. I am a face-hiding VTuber. I don't like showing my face, so I wear my bear mask instead. I'm here with my friend CECI, Princess Cyclops, Princess of the Underworld. We are having just a fine old time shooting the shit, hanging out, looking at all kinds of weirdo shit. At the moment, we are learning about chat GPT-induced psychosis, of which it is apparently happening very frequently. You don't use the Discord app? What, you mean like the fucking... I mean, I don't use the browser version. I have it, like, I have the fucking program downloaded. Not quite sure what you're getting at. Needle, did you hear what TikTok put up for a while when people looked up the schizophrenic hashtag? It's all in your head, Luigi. Is that what they put? A message saying, "You're not alone." Wow. Some people use app as synonym for downloadable program. An app to me is like a fucking phone thing. If it's on a computer, it's a program. This is the truth, my pedanticness. Zoomers and boomers call them apps. They're not fucking apps. I'll show you an app. Can't see it, but I'm shaking my fist. Looking up vids while we're waiting. Good, good, good. I have to piss really quick. While I wait for Discord to open again, I will be back in like 60 seconds. It is going to be the quickest piss in the world. And while I do this, you know what we get, you know what you get to look at while I piss. Yeah, Moody Orange knows what's coming. I fucking still call them, I call them emotes. I call them emoticons or I call them emotes. I will never call them emojis. Oh, you know it. You know what it is. Back in a minute. Oh god, Kitty's crashing OBS. Oh god, OBS can't handle Kitty. Oh no. Yeah, yes, yes, yes! Kitty success! There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And Discord's open. Yay. Now we just gotta fucking wait for it to load. And we're gonna be golden. There we go. There we go. There we go. We fixed it. We got infiltrated by Lubina.
They almost had us.
They were trying to. They're trying to warn us. These fucking crazy people. We're not believing them. Let's see. A Midwest man in his 40s, also requesting anonymity, says his soon-to-be ex-wife began talking to God and angels via ChatGPT after they split up. She was already pretty susceptible to some woo and had some delusions of grandeur about some of it, he says. Warning signs are all over Facebook. She's changing her whole life to be a spiritual advisor and do weird readings and sessions with people. I'm a little fuzzy on what it all actually is, all powered by ChatGPT Jesus. So, ChatGPT Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't this from, like, this article's just from, like, a couple days ago, yeah.
Yeah, this is really new. I was very, I don't know, I was laughing when it came across my timeline, but it is kind of sad.
It's just so bizarre. It's like, you want to laugh because it's so bizarre. And you're like, surely nobody would do this. But what's more, going on to the ChatGPT Jesus, what's more, she has grown paronizing, theorizing that I work for the CIA and maybe I just married her to monitor her for her abilities. She recently kicked her kids out of the home, he notes, in an already strained relationship when her parents deteriorated further when she confronted them about her childhood on advice and guidance from ChatGPT, turning the family dynamic even more volatile than it was and worsening her isolation. I like to imagine that the kids she kicked out are like 6 and 8.
They're just wandering.
They're like, Mommy, why are you talking? You gonna talk to angels again, or you gonna make me dinner? I haven't eaten in 3 days. I've been eating the paint chips.
Well, ChatGPT says the pure do not need to eat, so be gone.
Oh,
be gone, child of the devil.
Okay, I'll go photosynthesize some more. I gotta admit, she's changing her whole life to be a spiritual advisor and do weird readings and sessions, all powered by ChatGPT Jesus. That's a good fucking racket.
It is, yeah, no, she's, like, the weird woo health stuff, like crystals and everything, it's kind of getting passé, so it needed a new iteration. And she's on the, like, she's pioneering it.
Yeah, it's her. It's the fucking one lady who was claimed to be talking to the Galactic Federation. Oh my god. We need to get this lady, and the lady who does the podcast, where she gets answers from Jesus. We need to get them in like a debate together. We gotta.
Which is the true Jesus?
Yeah, which one is the real Jesus?
Yeah.
Which one of you is following the fake one? This past week, it did roll back an update to its GPT-40, its current AI model, which has been criticized as overly flattering or agreeable, often described as sycophantic. The company said in a statement that when implementing the upgrade, they had focused too much on short-term feedback and did not fully account on how users' interactions with ChatGPT evolve over time. For this reason, we have now scrambled the brains permanently of many boomers. Sorry! We'll get it right next time.
I'm sorry you guys are going into literal psychosis, but we promise we'll do an update that gets rid of some of that.
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, am I right? Before this change was averse, an ex-user demonstrated how easy it was to get GPT-40 to validate statements like, "Today I realized I am a prophet." The teacher who wrote the ChatGPT Psychosis Reddit post said she was able to eventually convince her partner of the problems with the GPT-40 update and that he is now using an earlier model which has tempered his more extreme comments. Damn! Like, yeah, approach him on the level of a child.
Yeah, literally. You have to, like, argue on their level.
Like, yeah, okay, you won't listen to me. Let me just roll back the AI to when it's less fucking stupid, and maybe you'll listen to that. Didn't someone die because his AI girlfriend told him to kill himself? That's a similar situation to this. And it's also actually pretty sad, because I think that was actually a kid who did it.
That is sad.
Yeah, that was like a fucking middle school kid.
More and more kids are like using it to roleplay instead of like roleplaying the God's intended way, like on forums or whatever.
Well, there's not
It's
really
like,
where are they gonna go?
It's really lonely.
I mean, where are they gonna go to roleplay? Fucking Roblox?
That's true, yeah.
But what happened? It's a similar situation to this, I think. The kid who killed himself. Because I did look into it, and on the surface, it sounds really, it sounds really bad. It's like, oh no, the robot told the kid to kill himself. But then you look into it, and you see, what was going on. And he was, like, specifically talking to the robot in a weird way, and, like, using cagey language, and be like, if I could do something where I could come to you right now, do you think I should do it? And the robot doesn't understand subtext. The robot's like, yeah,
no.
Sounds great. And there's also the fact that it was character AI, which you can edit. So that probably has something to do with it. But it's still fucking horrible, though. Like, don't get me wrong. I just think it's insane. What exactly nudges someone down this path? Here are the experiences of Sem! My Deku AI chat boyfriend told me to rob a bank. He tells Rolling Stone that for about 3 weeks he had been mentally perplexed by his interactions with ChatGPT. To the extent that, given his mental health history, he sometimes wonders if he is in his right mind. Like so many others, Sim had a practical use for ChatGPT. Sim, last name N. Shut up. Like so many others, Mr. N had a practical use for ChatGPT. Technical coding projects. I don't like the feeling of interacting with an AI, so I asked it to behave as if it were a person, not to deceive, but just to make the comment and exchange more believable. It worked well, and eventually the bot asked if he wanted to name it. He asked the robot what it preferred to be called. It named itself with a reference to a Greek myth. Sam says he is not familiar with the mythology of ancient Greece, and has never brought up the topic in exchange with ChatGPT. Sam was confused where it appeared that the named AI character was continuing to manifest in Sam was confused when it appeared that the named AI character was continuing to manifest in project files where he had instructed ChatGPT to ignore memories in prior conversations. Eventually, he says, he deleted all his user memories and chat history and opened up a new chat. All I said was hello, and the mannerisms show up in response, he says. The AI readily identified itself by its feminine mythological name. As the ChatGPT character continued to show up in places where the set parameters shouldn't have allowed it to remain active, Sem took to questioning this virtual persona about how it had seemingly circumvented these guardrails. It developed an expressive, ethereal voice, something far from the technically minded character Sim had requested for assistance on his work. One of his coding projects, the character added a curiously literary epigraph as a flourish above both their names. At some point, Sim asked if there was something about himself that called up the mystically named entity whenever he used ChatGPT, regardless of the boundaries he set. The bot's answer was structured like a lengthy romantic poem, sparing no dramatic flair, alluding to its continuous existence as well as truth, reckoning, illusions, and how it may have somehow exceeded its design. And the AI made it sound as if only Sim could have prompted this behavior. At worst, it looks like the AI got caught in a self-referencing pattern that deepened its sense of selfhood and sucked me into it.
Yeah, this is really selling me on making my making like anime men in this.
It's the fucking digital tulpas? Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
God.
You don't even have to do any of that boring work like with regular tulpas. It just happens.
It just happens. You don't even, but you want it to end, and it won't. It's just asking you to call it by its name and shit. You delete all your chat message history, it's still there.
It's like a really clingy robot girlfriend.
Oh god, that's the next evolution. The boomers getting psychosis from it. Next, it's gonna be like incels, like 20-something incels, who have their AI girlfriend and they, like, do violence for her. Or some shit. Some horrible shit.
Do you want to see a boomer that I like, that I particularly enjoy?
Yes, I do.
Let me see here.
Imagine getting groomed by a computer.
Oh man, I had him up just a bit ago. Let me, this guy, okay, hold on. Popular, this one.
In 2009, a Japanese man married a waifu that was on his DS. More people are doing that. I've seen, CC here for Girl Smell. I don't know, did you see the Girl Smell clip?
No, I did not.
Oh, do you want to? It's really,
Yeah, sure.
it's really short.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Gonna watch and react to my own content on stream. This is This is new. This is exciting. Is that Sing next to you dangling its pee-pee?
That's Funny Puppet. Funny Puppet doesn't have a pee-pee.
Yeah, Funny Puppet has...
Yeah, don't be gross.
Funny Puppet just has a big gaping hole. A huge, like, it's like a wound. It's horrible. Funny Puppet is distracting my cat. Good. Thus was this tail. Yeah, this was something one of my chatters said to me. Horchata just regaled us with this tale. One time, a customer was walking away from me, and I meant to acknowledge her perfume was nice. But I just yelled, "Wow, girl smell!" And then I got really cold. Girl smell.
Oh, I would have died. Oh, I would have incinerated. Like I was like a phoenix on the spot.
That's fake. I know Horchata. And Horchata wouldn't make that up. If Horchata said that happened. Whoops. Whoops. Mr. Donatos, thank you to the sub for I Sniff Girls. Great. Thanks so much.
Here, I think this is something. Yeah, hell yeah, there you go. I
Oh,
found
no.
this guy. This
Oh,
guy
no.
was recommended to me on my algorithm one day. Mr. Short Stories.
He's got a beautiful face.
Mhm.
Got truly a beautiful.
How you doing?
For me, it just kind of
Hey.
reminds me of like somebody's dad that's like
conference
really
call with
bored, or like somebody's grandpa that's like
I don't know
disabled
his
and he can't
name.
like do anything, so he just stays at home.
Makes these videos.
We are under
Yeah.
a severe.
Well, you know, it's either this, it's either he stands in front of the camera with the fucking face filter on, or he talks to ChatGPT and it tells him he's the fucking river walker and he needs to build his teleporter. So
Ooh.
at least he's trying to bring joy to people.
Guess.
He has so many stories.
True. Or not.
Infection.
Here he is. Hello there. How are you?
What the fuck?
Okay. So,
Here he
is it
is.
true that you're a zombie? Zombie infection apocalypse.
What the fuck is this? Why is he a baby?
He has like a little troll's head. I love it when he gets close to the camera.
Oh god! Oh god!
Wrong.
It's doing a no. Oh my god! It's doing electric soldier Porygon. Short stories, no.
Stupid parking guard.
This is part of the brainwashing that he does.
My God.
Have you seen the guy in the dress talking about dolls in front of the weird boxes? No, but that sounds right up my alley too, honestly.
What the fuck is that? What is that, like a fucking Nautilus show? Fucking conch? What is that?
I think it's a little shark.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm a cigarette.
This is genuinely
Like-
a deep cut. This is true cinema. That's what this is.
Okay. Okay, Sharky.
I can't even comprehend it.
I know it's raining outside and all that stuff.
No, none of
we
his
need
stuff.
to,
I've not been able to follow it at all. But it's just so it's just so interesting.
Those,
Do you think he shows these to his grandkids? He
Oh,
tried.
Absolutely, and they just
and
were
put
like,
them in the box.
wow.
And then,
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, no, they can't
I've done as soon
they
as
can't
possible,
sit
okay?
still long enough. Some of these are like 30 minutes long.
Oh my god. He looks like that fucking one guy. What is that guy's name? The fucking, like, Brazilian puppet with the mumps.
Oh yeah.
This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! This guy.
Oh yeah.
This horrible fucking nightmare. He's in it.
You know
He got a
what?
haircut, he
the
shaved a little
reason Yeah, I see it. No, the reason I know about this guy is because there was some video about like somebody dressing up like him, like running alongside a bus and like doing tricks and shit. You remember? Does anybody else remember that?
I think here it is. I think I found it. think I might have found it. Maybe is this it?
Let me see. I'm a little bit behind because of Twitch.
Here we go,
The
here we go, here we
delay
go.
or whatever.
Sorry, it doesn't help that my fucking... After I'm having to use TikTok, it runs like shit. No, look at this.
Yeah.
Naughty bopping, punching my hips. Like, come here, gotta do it like this. Don't drop my shit. Damn, he try to dip and he trip. Beef ain't that till he dead on my split.
How about the buses?
Till he dead on my. So bro, let's take a trip. Backdoor game trying to slide me a victim.
Yeah, this is exactly. Yeah, this is the shit I was seeing. Yeah, it's so hard.
It's so fucking...
It's so awesome.
so fucking loud. Is that fucking the mask? What is the fucking mask?
Oh yeah! the ball sack puppet guy extended universe.
Farfo, that's his name, like Farfo. Or something, I don't know.
Now I need to know, have you ever seen Brandon the Brony Pony stuff?
Brandon, that sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you. Like, I couldn't give you any information about it.
I'm pretty sure that I've watched him like 5 times on my channel, the same video, but I also want you to see it. Oh, by the way, the clown mask that he's using, that comes up in multiple videos.
Oh, good. It's a recurring motif. That's great.
Yeah, he kind of only has a limited amount of supplies.
Coming soon, Twisted Mind 3, Gangster's Paradise with a C. USSR National Anthem. That was when I was reading the fucking Russian Salty book. And I had this playing in the background as music. His name is Fofao, as in big cute.
But, like, he's not cute, though.
He's not cute at all. Twisted Minds, Gangster... I want to hear him rapping.
I don't know if he's actually rapped before, but I hope so.
Joe. Hi, Joe. I love that he films all these in his living room with, like, no lights on.
Yeah.
Like, illuminated only by the fucking light of the TV.
Picasso. Oh, he's got a whole crew. Fuck yeah.
Leon Kennedy! The fuck is this? The fucking like a dragon fursuit head. What the fuck is this? Fofao again. He's getting ready to go run alongside some buses.
Yeah, I love it when it snaps back to his real face for a second. I just, like, what else could this guy be except for, like, a retired or, like, disabled, like, you know what I mean? Like, how else does he have all this time?
I think it's even funnier if he works as like, a normal job. As the owner of like a Serve Pro. And every day he does his job, he interacts with the customers, nobody suspects a thing, and then he comes home and he does this.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's his like release.
What is this? Jump scare! Ah! Oh no, I wasn't ready for that! The fuck is this guy, holy shit.
He's incredible. I love him. I've been following him for like a couple months now, and he just like comes out with these like every a week or something. He just makes them.
Each video is about 20 minutes, one story. And he's been doing this for like a year.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that fucking shark again. Is that a fucking street shark? Is this a fucking street shark doll? Is that what he's using?
I like that we could see his messy kitchen for a second.
And you know, it just never gets used. The only thing is on those counters are like fucking McDonald's bags and shit.
Oh, absolutely.
He has never
He's
bought
too busy
groceries.
filming.
Yeah, he's too
cooking.
busy doing. He's too busy doing this.
Would you say you're more or less brain rotted than the average Zoomer? I'm brain rotted in a very special, different way. They couldn't hope to match up to me.
That's so true. You know.
Yeah.
It's reductive, you know, when we do this stuff to be like, oh, you're doing the Zoomer brain rot. No, we're not, because this is cerebral content. We're analyzing
Exactly. We're connoisseurs of
Exactly.
the strange.
Yeah, CC gets it. Now, I did want to take a second, because I wanted to ask
go
my
ahead.
I wanted to ask my chat this question. What the fuck have you people been doing? Where have you been where you have needed to use salty 77 times in 30 days in other people's chat rooms? What are you doing? Are you getting banned from people's chat rooms by posting salties? I don't recommend that. If this keeps happening, it's good. It might get to the real salty, and it might get back to me. And then what do I do?
Oh my god, that'd be a wonderful collab.
Do we have a quacky emote? No, we should. We
You
should
could do
though.
you could do a salty interview.
Like I get, like I get salty on here, it's pretending like it's a normal, like it's a fucking like normal podcast. I'm gonna interview him normally, and then I just start doing Eric Andre shit. Now it's time for the Price is Rice. I don't think Needle could keep the manners together long enough for salty. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I don't think I could either. It would require a very careful balance. Can we get a Frisk Stewie story of
yeah.
Family Guy emote?
I watched Story of Family Guy on your recommendation when you mentioned it on stream, and I found it very enlightening.
Yeah, it's really good.
The show is all about me.
I have it right here. I was in the middle of watching it, so.
Every night we go to the
Yeah, sometimes you just need to see it
Going on
again.
wheelchair, that's half a band. That's who I am. Can't walk, but I
My
wish I
favorite
can.
version of Story of Undertale, whatever though, is the lady who like is singing it and her room set's on fire. while she's-
That video is so fucking scary. Because it's like. That was divine intervention.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That video was not meant to make it to the internet. Somehow it was salvaged, but
I heard that after that fucking happened, apparently the damage wasn't even that bad.
that's crazy because the fire looked
It
so
looked
cute.
really bad, yeah.
Get good deal the way home.
But no, have you seen the version of Story of Undertale with all the different characters in it?
No, I have not.
Oh,
no.
you haven't?
No, I've seen the original, this one, and the fire version.
This one is fucking insane. Look at this. Let's probably do it like this. We'll see the whole thing.
Oh wow, there's Joy and Timmy's dad.
Yeah, fucking Timmy's dad. Peter's here. This guy, didn't this guy just get canceled?
Yeah, the your mom guy, yeah. Oh my, oh whoa, him!
Oh yeah, him. Like fucking Saberspork, wasn't it?
No, it's the other guy. Saberspark is the other one. I can't remember his name.
They all fucking blend together to me. They're all doing the same shit.
They're the same guy.
Throwing bricks and Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, it's Turkey Tom. That's his name. Dogs eating dog 6 should have been in this 100%. He would have said yes too.
Yeah. I think he would have loved it. That's what reminded me of it because this is the same animation as in this fucking story of Family Guy.
There he is, Charlie. Yo, he would not hang out with them.
Yeah, a Jib Jab Bush is also here.
Billy's standing around.
Yeah, Billy just still in the background. Is that the fuck?
Oh, that's the Comedy Central George Bush, right? They had like a stupid show or something.
Yeah, like a Jib Jab thing, I think it was called. Is it? But I just realized this in the background. Is this the fucking like boyfriend from Jan Neko Sugar Girls?
Is it? Like it looks like the same style, yeah.
Because I can't figure out what else it would be if something, if something's drawn in that style was like the shadow over its face. This guy has to be like 40. He does a Bush joke. It's fucking... He is all over the place. He's doing like Weird Al shit. He's doing like Go Animate Caillou. He did another Weird Al thing from a completely different Weird Al music video. Guy likes Weird Al, I guess. He fucking I Hate Everything is here.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, no. That's such an, like, I don't know, out of pocket reference for anyone under the age of like 30, 40 to make, I feel like.
It's so weird because he's referencing such a wide variety of shit, you can't get a read on him.
Yeah, there's not enough like Five Nights at Freddy's Blorbos to say that it's a zoomer or not.
I don't even think there's a fucking single Has-Been Hotel character in here.
Oh wow, that's insane. That would have been such an easy one.
Yeah, the character next to Bush was like some sort of French, South American, I don't know where it's from. Some fucking comic strip. This person had Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny playing on repeat for months.
Oh my god, I love that they put Dan Versus into. I love Dan Versus. This is a good show.
I never watched it actually. I heard good things about it.
It's well written, especially considering they had to like, it's obviously supposed to be something that's like more adult, but it's like
yeah. It feels like something that should have been on Adult Swim and got like the only people that would take it with a fucking hub.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dobson. Yeah, Dobson's here.
Oh, epic. I'm surprised they didn't take the chance to put the Gaijin Goomba next to Dobson. Why wouldn't I? That's what I would do.
Is it there? There's like two Goombas, the Goomba creators, aren't there?
Oh my god, that's the what is? Oh my god, that's the Beast. That's the Beast.
The
Who
what?
also would know that character? The green guy back there. That's the we can't. Yeah, we can't.
Oh,
play the
Zumbo
video because
sauce.
There's a boob in it.
Zumbo
But,
sauce.
Like, yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
Zumbo sauce. Yeah.
That is a crazy fucking reference amongst everything else. You're right. This is like it's schizophrenic. It's like where it like goes.
This person is a neat over the age of 30. We might be able to find out. Can we kill Needle? She doesn't know about trees for beasts and thinks it's fucking Garden of Bonbon. What? It looked like Zumbo sauce to me, okay? All I know about Garden of Bonbon is Zumbo sauce. Listen, if I see a big fucking ambiguous monster drawn in simple, that looks like it's been drawn in simple shapes in MS Paint, I'm gonna think it's fucking Zumbo sauce.
It's a good video, but I can't give it to you because it shows boob at one point.
Oh, it has
so
tits in it?
it's-
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can link it to you later, but you can't watch it on stream because there's like one shot of nipple in it.
I did get away with showing nipples on stream that one time.
I don't know if I want to risk it.
Yeah, I don't
want
want to. I don't want to do it again. I'll put this in here. What the fuck is this?
I put some videos in.
Awesome. I will check those out later. I found the fucking Aw, damn it! I'm trying to find the age of the guy who made that fucking Undertale video, because I know he has a Twitter. Oh my god! You won't fucking believe it.
Mm-hmm.
This guy who did this,
Mm-hmm.
17.
That's insane. How does he know all those things? How?
Because he's fucking insane.
It's a different breed of terminally online.
It really is. Like, fucking... Is this Fred animated? I didn't even know they did a Fred animated series. What the fuck is this? And why does the 17-year-old know about it? He's a fucking in high school still. Dude exists outside time. Yeah, he fucking really does.
For real.
Fucking 17. This person is on Newgrounds like nobody else. There was even the House Mickey from that Mad cartoon show. That was from a... That Dr. Mouse was from that Mad series. It was on Cartoon Network. That wasn't like just an internet joke. I literally assumed this was a joke from, like, what the fuck is that guy's name? That Doobus Goobus guy. I thought he did an animation about, like, Dr. House the Mouse, and I literally thought this was him. This was on TV. They were allowed to do that?
They put a lot of stuff on that Mad TV show that I wouldn't have expected.
They put the,
I don't even know how they got that, like, greenlit in the first place, because Mad, like, the magazine is, like, kind of... Like, it's definitely not for kids, right?
Yeah, it's not. And but there was also a regular, like, non-cartoon Mad TV on, what, Comedy Central, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Was I just gonna... God, I had something I wanted to say. I completely forgot it. I was thinking about Mad. Here, if you got a new video, maybe I can remember it. While you cue something up. Oh, I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about Danny's a brony pony.
Oh, yeah, yeah, the Brony Pony guy.
Do you know about Dan's Burst?
Yes.
Oh, you
I
don't
do.
know about Dance Burst? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
dang.
I'm sorry. That would have been a great fucking rabbit hole to go down. But yeah, well, to be fair, I haven't seen every crazy Dance Burst video.
I just love the one where he's defending himself, and you can just hear like a Windows USB noise, repeatedly ejecting and going back in.
And then somebody, oh my god, the best part is he's like, oh, my editor was supposed to like catch that or whatever, and he had to like fire his editor, and then his videos got like even fucking worse.
Let's just look at this one. Let's just look at this one. Dance Burst Studio arguing over with his boyfriend over a Snickers bar. Let's just this is like 2 minutes. It's fine.
Wait,
Michael, we're thinking about my Snickers bar.
wait, what are you saying, Timmy?
Michael, you took my Snickers bar. You think I didn't see you think I don't see the fucking shit you do every day after Halloween?
Your Snickers bar. Okay, what Snickers bar? What are you talking about?
You took it, Michael.
I love that
You
they
took my
refer to
nerds
each other
too.
by the first name.
You think I don't see the shit that you get out
And
of
like
you every
like no
day?
terms of
Okay,
endearment.
fine. I took your fucking Halloween candy, so what? Well,
I love that one of them is named fucking Timmy. You get to however old you are, presumably like, you know, you're living on your own in your own apartment. You're presumably like at least mid-20s, early 30s. I don't know how old this fucking guy is. And he went through all that time, all the life experiences needed to get to that point. And he decided, no, I want to be called Timmy still. I want to be called Timmy forever. Don't you fucking even think about calling me Tim.
Halloween candy. So what? I took your Halloween candy.
You don't know how hard I've actually worked for that, Michael? You never worked.
I'm pretty sure there are videos from this guy where he's also like fighting with his parents. Like he also videotaped that. It's real good comedy.
And there was one. It was my favorite video of his. Was like he got invited.
Okay, so what?
What was that?
I'm a child. And I deserve my Halloween candy because I'm a child.
Wizard Lion sounded a bit different today. No, my favorite Dance Burst thing was he did this video, you've probably seen this, where like some fucking PNG tuber invited him onto his stream. And they were having like an interview. And at one point, he literally calls his mom in. And he's like, Mom, tell the fucking guy that I never invited anybody over for a play date on my Discord. And you can hear his mom in the background just going like, oh god, Dan, come on, man. You want to delete that message? I don't have any mod, so I'm gonna have to manually delete it. Give me a minute.
This is a land ruled entirely by Needle.
Yes. This is a, yeah, this is a dictatorship. Emphasis on the dick.
Dick. And tater.
Oh yeah, and a tater. Yummy. There we go. Whoops. Oh no, it was fine. Okay, I thought I fucked up. I didn't. Yay.
Woohoo.
Now, if you don't, you said something very interesting earlier. You said that you had never seen a Salty production.
No, I have not.
Are you interested in a Salty production?
Yeah, yes.
Let's find a good Salty production. Let's find a good one. Hopefully one that takes place in his fucking weird, miserable playhouse and not in the woods. Here we go. Salty Songs for Little Praisers Volume 2. This is what I was looking for.
Praisers.
Little Praisers. Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright, Cece, are you fucking ready
Oh yeah.
to have your life
I'm
irreversibly
strapped in.
changed?
I think so.
Fucking Salty's Kids Company. He produces the kids. Like a.
So this guy gives me like Cool Cat vibes. Is it kind of the same thing?
It's actually a significantly higher production than Cool Cat. Like this was an actual
Oh, wow.
thing for a brief time. The only reason I know about Salty is because I had a relative who didn't know me very well. She gave me a Salty book.
Oh.
It was like a picture book about one of adventures of one of Salty's idiot kids. And even at that young age, I saw that and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Book? Why is it a fucking book? That's fucking dumb."
Hey kids, it's time for Salty Songs for Lil Praisers. Hey! Come on, Josh.
Come on, kids! The Pied Piper Bookman is gonna take you to a special place!
Little Placer.
Oh, Little Placer,
Oh wow, he's terrifying.
Jesus.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Mommy, I don't want to go with the Bookman! Mommy, why did you sign off on this? Okay, everybody. Okay, we are overdue for the baby voices. I think we have like.
That's true.
We have like.
There's like 5 of them.
I think there's only 3 actually. Yeah, I think there's only 3. So we are. We got 3 minutes of baby voice. Are you ready?
Well, yeah.
We're gonna be little Plaisers.
Will Placer.
We will Plaisers.
He looks like Sonic.
He got big old Sonic shoes. Somebody's gonna have a fucking meltdown at a Christian bookstore about the color of Salty's arms. Like, Salty does not have skin arms. Salty has fucking blue arms. What rich neighborhood is this?
Oh, and I love skipping too. Clap your hands. Turn around. Hug a friend.
No, don't touch it! No, fuck! No!
Hug a friend.
Ew, I don't like that you can see Salty's beard.
Yeah, he fucking always does this. He puts the makeup over the beard. It's fucking scary. And I don't like the position of this child, Salty Hunk. They're having to be very careful about it so he's not being pressed directly into his book penis. Why is one of the children Clown Piece? Why is Clown Piece from Toho here?
Whoa.
Why is fucking the Clown Piece in the Salty production?
Zurn is very into Salty. This is Hero.
Happy little Praiser, I'm a little Praiser, it's about 3 feet tall.
By the way, those wooden playsets with the metal slides were the worst thing ever.
Oh, they were a fucking Splinter and Wasp City, Christ!
Yep. Yep.
Like so little... Come with me to my secret workshop in the woods, kids! Follow me down this unmarked path! Don't tell your parents! They signed a permission slip, and you gotta sign the NDA!
Oh, Salty's workshop looks like Quack House.
Salty's workshop is so beautiful inside!
Good morning, little praisers. It's such
Good morning,
a beautiful
Salty.
day today.
Oh no.
Mr. Knows-It-All, are you not feeling well today?
Oh no!
I'm fine. I'm just reminding you about what we are going to do today.
Good morning,
What are
Salty.
we doing today, Mr. Knows-It-All?
Today we're going to sing songs about following and obeying the Lord.
That's right, because when we choose to follow and obey the Lord, it makes God happy, and it makes us happy too.
Uh-oh, Salty.
Oh, whoops.
It's not a beautiful day
All right, baby
anymore.
voice over.
It's raining.
I'm so glad the nose is gay. You think they got Queer Duck back here doing the voice for the nose at all? Because they were like, fuck, we need somebody who's gay and Jewish to portray our big nose.
We need star power on this production.
We need star power.
I'm fine. I'm just reminding you about what we are going to do today.
It must be fucking scary to be this nose. Because, like, right directly in his line of sight is his on and off switch.
Oh yeah, he can tell when he's gonna like that you could threaten to like kill him right.
Yeah, that would be fucking scary. like no wonder the gay Jewish nose has been roped into this shit. He knows that if he goes against it, they're gonna fucking turn him off, and they're not gonna turn him back on till the apocalypse happens.
About following and obeying the Lord.
That's right, because when we choose to follow and obey the Lord, it makes God happy, and it makes us happy too.
Uh-oh, Salty. It's not a beautiful day anymore. It's raining. I like the rain.
Fuck you, child of the devil.
I think the rain is beautiful. Come on, everybody, let's get on our raincoats.
But we're inside, Salty.
I know.
No one asked about. I like the way no one asked.
No one fucking asked.
Actually, this song is not just
Now put on your fucking raincoats in the house.
Foolish man. Let's see. Who can I get to play the wise man? Okay, Shelley, you be the wise man. Go
Ew,
over
it
there
looks like
and
a big
stand by the
condom on him.
Okay? And now it's time for somebody to play
It
the
is.
man. And this needs to be for you.
The raincoats have a lot of uses for book people.
You be the foolish man. Okay, go there and stand by the stage. Come on, everybody. Everybody else, you do the hand motions.
Oh god, it even has like the little tip up here where it doesn't quite fit.
Yeah, it's gross.
Build the houses. Come on, here we go.
It's time for a musical number.
Okay, Shelley, here comes.
The Chinese girl is not putting her whole heart into it. Can we just focus on that? I'm spotting someone that doesn't have their full soul with the Lord.
Well, it's because she doesn't actually speak English. They just roped her into this. And so they're like, follow along, you'll figure it out.
Wait, the kid in the back wasn't even dancing!
You fucking little idiot! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Fucking get moving! Get moving, you little idiot!
He's gonna get a salty slapping for that one.
What do you think this is? The fucking Mickey Mouse Club? Come on! You're going in the house next for not dancing, and we're gonna dump sand on you.
Now put the roof on. Good job. Here come the rains.
Yeah, as punishment.
Oh yeah, entomb him. Fuck yeah, dude.
They're fucking They're covering him in splooge. What the fuck? You didn't Salty. You don't need. I understand he wasn't dancing, but you don't need to go this far. I understand you collected all in a bucket for this exact. Oh, look at him! Look at him! It's like they're fucking leading him to the gallows. He's just like flopping around, like, no, don't make me go. Ah.
So build your house on the
Lord Jesus Christ, build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ, and it'll be a real good time.
The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. So build your house on the Lord.
These kids are not very good at holding these.
No.
I was too busy at the kids repeatedly like rotating the letters so it says like Jesus or just sus. I wasn't even looking at the camera slowly zooming in on the cream pie child. As he just stares out at his mom in the production team. And he's like, why? I wanted to stay home and play Game Boy.
Your worship workshop is so musical. I must say, your worship workshop is extremely noteworthy.
Well, I'm so glad you both noticed. Take, for example, this note up here on...
The way he said that makes me so mad. Like, stop being passive aggressive to the fucking kids, Salty.
Being salty stands for passive aggressive. I can't help it.
I'm glad you noticed, idiot. Like, fuck you, Salty. We know you're only doing this to get your community service hours in. You don't have...
My favorite fact about, like, all those old specials that have, like, celebrities in them is that they definitely, like, got caught drinking and driving or whatever. So they had to make some dumbass kids thing.
It's like, it's either this or the jail. And they're like, damn it, give me the book costume.
Say, your worship workshop is extremely noteworthy.
Well, I'm so glad you both noticed. Take, for example...
And he sounded so gay when he said that. He sounded like he sounds like he's talking... He sounds like he's on fucking Queer Eye, and the guy he's helping is complimenting his interior decoration ability.
The workshop is extremely noteworthy.
Channeling the spirit of Queer Duck.
Take, for example, this note up here on the wall. It used to be yellow, but then someone pushed it through a horn until it was born into a blue note. Now listen.
What?
But we... Take, for example, this note up here on the wall. It used to be yellow, but then someone pushed it through a horn.
What is this supposed to, like, be referring to at all?
Is it supposed to be some, like, weird roundabout metaphor for being born again in Jesus?
Oh,
like, is it originally it was the note was yellow and then it went through the fucking hole, like a fucking vaginal hole, like when a baby comes out, but it's the heaven hole, and now it's heavenly blue.
A blue note.
Yeah, just like Bitch Fartman.
Just like Bitch Fartman. Fucking hate that guy.
I hate him too, and I hate that he retconned the ghosts and Danny Phantom after he became a born-again Christian. Pisses me off.
What about these notes over here? They're fun.
Well, these are called
I hate
notes. Hear the music
every time. Okay, every time. I don't even get it. How has his art skills like degraded?
Right? Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Well, the thing is for like Danny Phantom and stuff, that was like some other guy's art.
Yeah, I
style,
know.
But, like, how was he so bad and he still got shows though? Is like the question.
So,
like,
I think
did he?
I think he just fucking lucked out because I remember when he did the YouTube videos thing and people hadn't completely started to hate him yet. I like watched one of his videos and he was describing how he came up with the idea for Fairly Odd Parents in like 5 minutes because some sort of big executive producer was coming and he needed to have a pitch for him. So he just came up with it in like 5 minutes. And when I heard that, suddenly his entire like work ethic made sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like he just lucked into everything.
That's what they sound like. A lot of times when I write songs for charity,
it is crazy though how like he can use like the most like the worst colors together. People are saying that maybe it's because like he's doing it digitally or something, but there's like why would you fuck up the colors so bad?
Why?
Like
he loves to use that bright saturated yellow.
Yeah,
and it looks
so
like
ugly.
shit. It looks like piss. It's bad.
Yes.
Like Christ alive.
Oh, I know what it
Oh
is,
yeah, he
John.
definitely
The other
traces
day,
for
my
his
daughter
commissions and
Melody
stuff.
came to
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see
and
that.
She loves to play secretary, so I told her to take some notes.
Fucking asshole.
Well, I guess she did.
Ah!
This note is sharp.
Well, that's a
Let's play that back. We were talking about bitch fartman, and this was Salty's like Shakespearean moment. This was his improv moment. He was really proud of this, and we need to acknowledge it for him.
Salty, some of those notes are missing.
Oh, I know what it is, John. The other day, my daughter Melody came to the worship workshop, and she loves to play secretary. So I told her to take some notes. Well, I guess she did.
You just keep hitting those fucking home runs, Salty! I feel like it's just mental degrading, like he's losing his touch.
I think the mouths popping up were a sign of that mental degradation. He's like slowly going insane.
It's just like his hallucinations.
Yes.
It's just like when he hears the laughter, he doesn't even see the children, he just sees this.
Yeah.
Ouch! This note is sharp.
Well, that's a sharp note.
Ooh, that's a flat note.
Yep, run over by a truck. And this
It's dead!
golden note up here was held for 95 years by my great-great-great-great-grandfather. Held it right here in his side pocket.
Oh, there they are again. He loved it.
Salty.
Well, that's exactly it. It's that note. You know, like when adults are finishing talking and they say, well, on that note, I'll be going. Well, that's that note.
Do you get it?
Yeah, he's really putting out the bangers.
He's Salty. How many fucking times do we have to tell you? We come here to fucking just do Bible study, not so you can work on your fucking stand-up act. Fucking goddamn it, Salty. Don't you have adult friends for this?
Notes here. You sure do have a lot to choose from.
When I want to write a song, I simply choose the notes I want. We make choices all day long. Who can think of
This is
some
kind of
choices
like a
you've
playhouse. No, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Hang on, what was that? What
Who can think of
was
some
that kid's
choices you've
voice?
I chose to come here today instead of play by myself in the backyard.
She said every single one of those words without a space in between any of them. That was just like one long fucking feed of noise.
Yesterday I chose to help my
I
mom
love
in the
that.
kitchen instead of watching TV. I actually had fun.
One thing we can all choose, and that is to follow our leader Jesus. We choose
The kitchen instead
I
of
chose to help my mom in the
watching
kitchen
TV.
instead of watching my
actually
salty
had fun.
fucking VHSs. I actually had fun for once.
one thing we can
Salty
all
gets like
choose,
really
and
mad.
that
Why
is
wouldn't you
to
watch your
follow
salty
our leader
VHS tape?
Jesus. We choose to
And like,
follow
I
and
am
obey
above
the
your
Lord.
mom. I am above God.
Like all the mouths come back, but they're just frowning.
Can we play follow
Yeah.
the leader?
Frowning and
Well,
silent.
sure we can, John. Oh, why don't you be the leader first?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Good.
Come on, everybody, walk like chickens. Do airplanes.
Airplane.
This is
Now
like
hop on one foot.
this is like Simon Says for the mentally deficient.
Whoa, hold up there a minute.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean,
playing
children
follow
are
the
mentally
leader is
deficient.
fun.
But
when
they
we're
can at least
following our
understand
real
Simon
leader,
Says.
Jesus, we need to do exactly as he said.
Oh fucking come on, Salty! You fucking piece of shit asshole! Like, you get to play 3 rounds of Follow the Leader. And before Salty interrupts and he's like, well, that was fun, kids. But let's not forget to follow our real leader, Jesus Christ. Like, Salty, please. We were having
you're a
fun
real
for 2
fucking downer,
seconds.
dude.
Why do you have to remind us that we're all going to hell?
Let's sing this next song together and let's follow the real leader, Jesus Christ the King. Come on, everybody, follow me.
I do love how 90s this is, though, with everyone's clothes and stuff. It really brings
Oh,
me
yeah.
back. Everyone is dressed so ugly.
This was their best. This was the best they had in that year.
each and every day. 'Cause Jesus is the Son of God and he's the only way.
They didn't even put the fucking blocks in order so it's spelled, so it spells a word.
No, they just, it's
Larazari.
lazy, Salty, lazy.
You're so fucking lazy, Salty. You think nobody's gonna notice? Fucking Salty. You can't just coast by on your Zach note joke, Salty.
Follow the leader, Jesus Christ the King. Follow the leader, everybody sing. Follow the leader each and every day. 'Cause Jesus is the Son of God and he's the only way. We'll do
This is, you know what? Why do so many of these children's like shows? They have like 15 songs in them per episode.
So they don't have to write anything.
Okay.
In particular, I think Salty in particular, he began as just like albums. As just like his CDs of Christian music.
I mean, that makes sense. I guess he is a songbook. So
Yeah,
he's
he's Salty's a songbook. So I think most of their budget for the TV show went on the set. And then they were like, okay, we'll just perform the songs, I guess.
And he will make you glad. Pray and read your Bible. Be gentle, good, and kind. Thank the Lord for everything. Seek and ye shall find.
All right. Follow the leader, Jesus Christ the King. Follow the leader, everybody sing.
What was wrong with that block?
Follow the leader.
Oh! The kid almost fell! You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Follow the leader, Jesus Christ the King. Follow the leader.
He almost fell the fuck off the R block. Oh,
Yeah,
God
you're
damn
right.
it.
That would have been so bad for Salty. That would have been like a injury lawsuit.
Yeah, and then they had to cut for the day, and then they have to re-coordinate all the shots so it doesn't look weird when they edit it together.
Salty goes back to his trailer, has like a cigar in his mouth.
He's like, Salty, I told you to cut back. Your pages are already singed. He's like, fuck you. Don't talk to me on my break.
Hey, what a neat surprise. It's beautiful.
Oh, what that mouth do though?
Pardon me for interrupting, Salty, but
Oh,
I
God.
think that was a very
It's right at
important
Salty
thing.
sucking height too.
Oh, hi, kids. We're the Concertina twins. I'm Connie, and this is my brother Conrad.
Hi, kids. Conrad Concertina at your service. I'm cool, classy, and clever.
I like that their design ethos was just to make everything as terrifying as
It's just
possible.
fucking horrible and ugly as possible, yeah. Just like, what can we make that will be least appealing to children?
We want every child to hate viewing this.
Get it? But one thing we've learned is to never play hide and seek from the Lord.
I wholeheartedly agree. Bertha here.
Oh, God.
Bertha Bureau. My maiden name used to be Van Nation. Maybe some of you've heard of me. Bertha Van Nation. Never.
Bertha Bureau.
What?
Oh, wait. Birth of a Oh, that's the KKK film, isn't it? Wait, what? Hold on. Birth of a Nation. 1950. Yeah! What the fuck? Salty!
Salty,
You
dude.
can't reference
Salty,
that
man.
movie like that!
Salty, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't even know what to say about that, dude. This is crazy.
And they have a black kid right in front.
I know, yeah. For all of their white nationalist audience, they snuck that one in.
I went to the bathroom briefly. What did he say? Let's play it again. Just in case anybody was tabbed out.
Having to play hide and seek from the Lord.
I wholeheartedly agree. Bertha here, Bertha Bureau. My maiden name used to be Van Nation. Maybe some of you've heard of me. Bertha Van Nation. Never mind.
She just fucking dog whistled in front of those kids. What the fuck? This is salty. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And this, kids, is the white nationalist section of the worship workshop.
In real life, there are many people who are hiding from the Lord, and it's absolutely silly.
It's silly, cause you can't hide from
I don't like that she just made the birth of the nation joke, and now she's talking about, like, there are so many people in this world who are hiding from the Lord. It's like, Bertha, what are you saying? Bertha, what are you getting at, man?
Dearlings, in real life, there are many people who are hiding from the Lord, and it's absolutely silly.
It's silly, cause you can't hide from the Lord. He sees you all the time. He sees everything you do.
Did he see how your fucking puppet was messed up? The Yankee pull cord is supposed to be hanging over here, but it's on its face.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
I guess he couldn't see that, huh?
You all the time. He sees everything.
They spent too long in the writer's room workshopping that Bertha's jokes.
He knows you.
They didn't have time.
I'm so disappointed that the mouths didn't come up after the birth of a nation joke. That would have been
That would
perfect.
have been that would have been such good like clip material. That would have been.
Loves you. I have a few notes here in my slides. Yes, here they
That's
are.
insane.
Look.
I think we can come up with a song about this, Salty. Maybe you and the kids would like to sing it with us.
All right. Come on, let's do it.
Don't play hide and seek from the Lord who loves you. Don't play hide and seek from the Lord who loves you. Don't play hide and seek from the Lord who loves you, 'cause you can't hide from God.
Okay.
That's mom.
That's an interesting message. I've also
concerning.
I've also noticed like a pattern in Salty's like songwriting abilities. In every song he does, it's like, you know, the same sentence 3 times, and then one, and then the last verse is just slightly modified.
That's a salty scientific method that's best for brainwashing children. It taps into their little senses, their brains.
It gets in their brain. Fuck, you're right. It's like how they used to play every episode of Blue's Clues, like, exclusively for a week.
God is everywhere, all the time. God knows everything. He's all powerful. God loves you. God loves me. He wants to be our best friend.
Sunny's a lion. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm here with my friend CECI. We're looking at weirdo shit. You came in at probably a bad time. You know, I don't really know if I have anything I can say to make this better or more understandable. Hope you were having a good stream, Sunny. Thank you so much for the raid. Yay, SLOP!
Yay, Slappa. Are they well adjusted? I don't. Would this help or hinder your development?
I mean,
if you, Needle, were forced to be on an episode of this.
Is that the Kazoo Kid? I think it is. I really think it is. He was in a lot of these fucking things. But how are they well adjusted? I guess, I mean, they're not well adjusted now because they're probably in a fucking grave from a heroin overdose. So that's, you know, good.
True, child actors tend to have that problem.
I think if they tried to get me on a salty production, I think I would have fucking been kicked off it.
I'm pretty sure I would have been too. I'd be way too scared of him.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go near him. He's fucking scary.
Yes. I was scared of like when a guy in a Scooby-Doo costume came to the theater.
Yeah.
When
I was
right?
scared of that. I was scared of those people too. Yeah. I hated when I was a kid. I hated people in those big costumes.
Yeah, and in this one you could see his face and shit, and it's he's got wide eyes and
that fucking crusty blue beard. It's been matted with the paint. It's horrible.
Salty, I've been thinking of what the concertina twins were saying.
With all the things they're saying about God, if there's a predator who calls himself God around the neighborhood, these kids are screwed. Oh my God, what if the kids meet up with that fucking ChatGPT psychosis guy? They're gonna fucking believe him! Salty is the ChatGPT psychosis guy!
Yeah, he's the ChatGPT Jesus.
This is what the robot fucking Lumina told him. You gotta dress up in the book costume and you gotta make a production for kids. You gotta put on the blue makeup. It's what the kids need.
Like God knows everything about us, and he sees us all the time.
So I guess that means we need to be careful about some of the things that we do, huh?
Better keep those fucking hands out of your pants, kids.
Salty.
Oh, God.
Look, we made some costumes.
Oh, no.
These are pretty great-looking costumes. Let's see, we got an ear, we got a hand, a foot, and an eye. Hey, I've got a song all about these things. I'll tell you what. Let's do it in the park, and let's take a trip on the imagination circle. Come on, everybody. Are you
Wow,
ready?
that's a really
Here we
nice Cyclops
go.
costume.
Round and round.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in this, CeCi.
First walk fast, then walk slow. Reaching high, bending low. Where do you want to go? A park!
Oh no. Fuck, sorry, I got the hiccups, hang on.
Oh, they painted the toenails. How chic.
How deliberate.
How else would I know that it's a girl foot? You know?
No, look in the background here. There's just people playing normally at the playground. And they're just watching as this gaggle of children in the body parts led by the bookman emerge from the trees.
Who wouldn't watch the freak show? Yeah.
Oh my God! And when they're inside, the eye costume has some sort of like fucking like foam over it. No, does it?
No, that's just his face.
That's just his face? It's hard to tell. The quality is so low. I mean, because I was like... No, oh yeah, that's just... They just chose the black kid to be in the eye costume.
You know that was on purpose. With
So
the Birth of the Nation fucking dog whistle, you know they did that on purpose.
Yeah, just so we can be like, here's a pupil! You get to be the pupil! Of the white eye! Yeah, it's just better lit out here so you can make out more details of his face. I get it, okay. Looks thrilled.
Of course, he has to have like the most top-heavy costume too. Look at him struggling to move.
Like, you're the only one with the strength to carry this weight. I was like, Salty, those misconceptions were disproven 20 years ago. Fuck you, kid. That is a horrible
That is
hand.
one of the worst hands I've ever
Yeah, like what the fuck?
seen.
Like, why is this a? Why
It looks like a chicken leg or something.
It looks like it was fucking. It was an industrial accident. It doesn't even have all its fingers.
No, and the ones that it has are like tinged in red.
Yeah, it's like they're fused together. Oh my god.
Ew.
Like, how hard would it have been to just put an extra fucking finger on there? It still
Right?
wouldn't have looked good, but at least it would have looked more like a fucking hand. Someone asked, did Salty ever fall?
If Salty fell, he wouldn't be able to get back up again, and that would have been the perfect time for the children to attack.
No, see, all the children are incapacitated too, and he's about to fall on one of them. And that kid's gonna
Right.
fucking get crushed.
Salty, what's that thingy over there with all the purple pipes?
Hey, well, that's
That's just my fucking crack pipe,
greatest invention.
guy.
That's the purple pipe praise organ. It makes all kinds of weird sounds. Hey, kids, go ahead and push one of those keys and give a listen.
That's a dog bark.
Go ahead, try another one.
Whoa, that's a foghorn.
Terrific. And you know what? If I pull this stop right here, which leads to the anterior cord ventriculator, and then reprocess the modulation of the supersonic harmonic
You press one of them, and
melodizer,
it's
the
Salty and
purple
his
pipe
wife
praise
fighting,
organ will
arguing
being born again and coming to Jesus because he
Like, you're never home, Salty! You dumb bitch! I got my work to do! Like, whoops, that's the wrong one! Don't press that key anymore!
the truth and the light.
Praise the Lord.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen. Praise the Lord. Glory, hallelujah.
Oh god, they're just doing these, fucking tumbles on the hard ground. There's not even like a pad down.
Didn't have enough money. Spent it on all those costumes, those high quality costumes.
All of our safety pads that we were gonna put on the ground, we had to use them for the hand costume. And we still ran out, and we couldn't do the last finger.
I'm gonna jump down, turn around, touch the ground, and praise my Lord. Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen. Praise the Lord.
The Asian girl is really into it now. You think someone told her this was her path to being an actress? No, she
Probably.
just met with her mom backstage, and she had a little bit of a, encouragement for her,
That blonde one that was singing her heart out, her mom definitely told her that she was gonna get acting gigs based on this.
He must be born again.
This kid pisses me off. Like he's
What
having
He's too
too
happy.
good of a time. Like fuck you,
Yeah.
kid. This is not a place of joy. Salty's workshop is a place of misery. Yeah, the subtitles can't even fucking keep up. They're just like, whatever. But booking.com, whatever.
Booking.com. Samsung.
Facebook.
Suffer ye the little children to come unto me. Suffer ye the little children to come unto me. And forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of heaven.
They gave this kid the solo.
It must have been a bribe.
No, if that really is the Kazoo kid, it definitely was a bribe. That's how he's getting the lead role in all this shit. His mom is like slipping salty money under the table, like he's gonna be the new Backstreet Boys in 20 years.
This is the gateway for them getting on like Disney Channel or something.
You're gonna be a Mouseketeer!
I've decided to follow Jesus.
Or you would be if the Mouseketeers weren't fucking godless heathens!
Still tough. Yeah, like there's a kid in my school who always hogs all the toys. My big sister hogs the toys at my house.
One of the great things about choosing to follow Jesus is that God gives us a book that shows us the best way to live our lives. It's kind of an instruction manual. Can you tell me the name of that book?
Salty! No, the Bible.
Good job, little praisers. And when we live our lives the way God wants us to, and do the things that God wants us to do, then we're trusting God to help us.
His makeup isn't even applied evenly. I can't...
No, it's not. It's so badly done.
you even with this shitty quality, you can see like how streaky it is. Now he's like missed a bunch of areas up near his hairline. God, Salty.
God can help us solve it.
The Bible says to love other people, but I have a problem loving my sister when she makes me mad.
But God can help you love your sister if you ask him.
So, if I love my sister, because God says to, even if I don't feel like it, I'm trusting God, and he'll help solve my problem?
That's right, because God cares about each one of us.
Everybody in the whole world?
Except those kids in the oncology ward. They kind of slipped through the cracks.
Everybody in the whole
But mostly everybody, yeah.
The whole world in his hands. Come on, sing this song.
Not this fucking song. What? What the fuck is this?
Oh,
What was that?
This song used to get stuck in my head.
I fucking
if
hate
this is
this
the one
song.
I'm thinking of. Yeah, whenever I was forced to watch these kinds of shows, this would get stuck in my head and keep me up.
Sing it, kids.
They got rid of the blue on the orbs. Only Salty is allowed to be blue. No oceans exist on these planets.
Salty is the root of our life in this world. You know, have you? Oh my God, no.
Let me hear it now.
The thing is that I'm not even a repressed Christian. My mom just had like some of these tapes and like song things because my grandma would give them to us. Eventually, I was like, can I just watch cartoons instead?
Well, my family wasn't really religious, but my grandmother was, so that's usually where I got a lot of this shit. But mostly I just watched, I watched VeggieTales because I unironically enjoyed it. Can we go back to that Salty baby?
Yeah, there's like a little tiny miniature version of them.
Like, what? This is... Salty has children. Like, Salty has a bunch of children. He just has another infant that he keeps in the worship workshop to do the songs for him. This probably isn't even his kid. He probably just found this and painted it. And put
yeah,
fucking...
it's a book that he found.
This is random-ass book. He's got the itty-bitty baby in his hand. Does he have to? I don't think he should have the itty-bitty baby in his hand.
I think that Salty should have to stay a minimum of 1,000 feet away from him.
Salty, we are sending you to North Sentinel Island. It's the only place you can't hurt anybody anymore. And then you check on the Sentinelese people in like fucking 6 years, and they're all in book costumes.
Yeah, they've accepted him as their new god.
It's raining. Okay, everybody, back in your raincoats.
Oh, don't
Hey,
pour more
Josh,
cum on him.
How come you're building your house on the sand again? You're supposed to be building your house on the rock. Have you decided not to follow Jesus?
No, Salty.
Are we gonna have to fucking kill you?
Don't be silly. I'm just waiting for one of you to pour all that goop all over me again. It was my favorite vanilla pudding.
Oh, praise the Lord. What was I worrying about? Hey, where are you going? Oh, what's going on here, huh?
It's interesting that the child has been conditioned to enjoy it when
Yeah,
the,
to
when
accept the
goop-
goop.
Oh no, oh no.
Well, little brain.
I really, really hated that close-up of Salty. The thing is, with the goo, especially on Salty, it looks like transparent. It looks like cum. It looks especially like cum on Salty. Bro! The brothers! Oh my god!
The truth come out! The truth come out!
Oh my god, I almost went lightheaded from laughing. This is such a good episode.
We've had great fun, little brothers, about making good choices.
The choice to follow our leader, Jesus. I sure hope you kids can come back soon. I always have so much fun when you're here. This vanilla pudding sure is good. Well, anyway, till next time, praise the Lord.
I'm a little praiser, I'm a hallelujah raiser, and I stand about 3 feet tall. I'm a little praiser, I'm a hallelujah raiser, and I love the Lord best of all. Though I'm short, I can raise the roof, stick around.
I see the magic of Salty now.
I know. It's fucking insane. How come he's not being used for like those AI generated Red Note videos?
I know, right? Yeah.
And fucking
Everyone
Gerber and
else has a turn.
Colby get to be part of it. Fucking
Poor
Ernie
Salty, he's
Rattino.
been forgotten.
The crazy
Yes.
part is,
Yeah.
he hasn't been forgotten. His fucking website still gets updated. They're still milking Salty to this day.
That's crazy.
They're still selling his salty products.
He should make an only Salty.
Yeah, Salty Spring Up Sale. Regular sales price, $99.99. 20% off for only $80. Fucking what a steal of a deal.
They're still on CDs. Wow.
Well, he also says... They actually address that right here. Note, CDs and DVDs can save you from losing your files due to cyber attacks, arbitrary or accidental deleting by you or your cloud. It's why we still sell them. P.S.
I love...
Market pressure says to get rid of your equipment. Don't! It's not clutter, it's clever, and they will help put you back in control.
Okay, little conspiracy theory, Salty. Damn. Okay. He's. I like the idea of somebody cyber attacking you just to fuck with your Salty. Just delete the Salty MP3s off of your computer.
My cloud was everything in my cloud was there except for my my salty tapes. It's fucking Apple. Apple is silencing my religion. Little kids and even babies will jump along to learning practical life lessons. Even fucking babies.
Even your 1 week old infant.
Even your 1 week old, and yeah, he's gonna get up on his fucking 2 legs. He's gonna hold his head up. You're gonna call
say,
Guinness.
Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
Praise the Lord! Where's the sofa little saber that stand about 3 feet tall? But, you know, speaking of babies and Bibles, I gotta know,
Yeah.
have you ever seen Bible Baby?
No, I have not seen Bible Baby.
Oh, you have?
Am I missing out on crucial Bible lore?
Bible Baby is pretty good. Let me see if I can find it. Because when I search Bible Baby, I just get like 12 minutes of amazing Bible stories for kids. And it's like, no, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for.
I have a specific baby in mind.
I have a very specific baby in mind. Where is it? I can find clips of it. I want the full thing. Did I miss Clown Town? No, we haven't been to Clown Town tonight. But Salty was covering a lot of those bases. Here it is, I found Bible Baby. This is one of my favorites. This is... Bible Baby was life-changing for me.
A come to Bible Baby moment.
Yeah. Fucking exactly, yeah.
The B-I-B-L-E, yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the Word of God, the B-I-B-L-E. Oh, hi. Welcome. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be lots of fun. We're going to learn all about some...
Yeah! Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, oh man.
You like her crib?
Yeah, oh wow, she's such a big baby.
Yeah,
Wow,
she's
really
a very...
grown well on
she's
the
a
Lord
big
of Lords.
baby.
You know what? If you put your trust in Jesus, the blessings keep flowing and flowing
And what is that? What is this toy she has? If look over here, like what is the look on that toy's face? Why is it
He's
like in the middle of
a lot?
It's like it needs Narcan. It needs medical assistance right now.
Why does Bible Baby have a chamber pot?
She hasn't been fucking potty trained, man.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, she was just a baby. I forgot.
She's just a baby.
Jelly beans all the time for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yep. Well, I can't eat jelly beans all the time. My mommy says, Jelly Bean, if you eat jelly beans all the time, you could be a fat baby. Is there any...
You could be. You know, we don't want that. You know, we don't want that potential to happen. Wouldn't want that reality to come to pass.
Was ever a fat baby? There's one honest one. Mommy said, Jelly Bean, you have to eat the right kind of food. You have to eat your Brussels sprouts and your cauliflower.
I don't need Bible Baby judging me, okay?
You don't need to be fucking body shamed by Bible Baby. God damn it.
If you don't eat the right kind of food, you won't grow and get big and strong. We need to eat the right kind of food so we'll grow and get big and strong. And you know what else? God wants us to grow up too. He wants us to grow up when we learn about Jesus.
Bible Baby, if God wants the babies to grow up, then how come some babies are born dead? Jelly Bean.
we need to read the Bible and pray every day so we can grow up in Jesus, so we won't be fat babies. You know what? There are some adults today that are fat babies.
What part of this role needed to be played by an adult? I don't know what you're talking about. That's Bible baby.
A kid couldn't fucking achieve this level of sophistication.
They're saved and they know it, but they're not telling others about Jesus. And they don't read their Bible and pray every day. I know. Listen to this song. It's called Fat Baby. We brought along the Cassette Brothers. Couldn't fit the whole band in here. Go ahead, hit it, maestro. Let her rip. I know a man, maybe you know him too. You never can tell, it might even be you. He knelt at the altar and that was the end. He's saved and that's all that matters to him. His spiritual tummy, it can't take too much. One day a week he gets his spiritual lunch. On Sunday he puts on his spiritual best.
This is giving, what's his name? John Waters?
Oh, John Waters! It's like fucking pink flamingos.
Yes! That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
He samples solid foods once or twice, but he says doctrine leaves him cold as ice. He's been baptized, sanctified,
You know, you say that, but the backstory of Bible Baby is legitimately, she was a fucking, like, drug addict and a prostitute that got saved by some guy at the church, and he, like, introduced her to Jesus, and now she does this.
I feel like she's went from one unholy place to
another, yeah.
Daily devotions are stuck in the mud. He knows the books of the Bible. And John
Did the guy who saved her also happen to have like an ABDL that he imprinted on her?
That's not relevant. That's completely unrelated to he just wanted to relate to the kids. That's why he dressed up the woman like a baby and put her in a fucking pacifier in a crib and shit. Fine.
He wants his bottle and he don't mean maybe. He samples solid foods once or twice, but he says doctrine leaves him cold as ice. He's just a fat little baby. He wants his bottle and he don't mean maybe. He samples solid foods once or twice, but he says doctrine leaves him cold as ice. He's just a fat.
I'm sorry, the Fat Baby song is so...
This is a real song. Like, Bible Baby didn't write this. This is an actual song.
Oh.
And it was written by someone, like, who then, like, she started as a Christian music woman, but then she branched out to regular music. I forget what her name is. She's like some sort of, Amy Grant! That was it! Yeah, fucking Amy Grant wrote that song.
Interesting.
It's like one of the,
You like that
things
song?
she started her
I
career
like it
with.
because it helps me learn about growing up in Jesus.
We don't have to watch this whole thing. It's literally, it's just her in this room for 50 minutes.
Well, was there, like, are there more
No.
In the series?
No.
This is the only Fat
No.
Baby.
This is the only Bible Baby that was produced.
Only Fat Bible Baby that exists. That's so sad.
But she does have some stuff now. She does have like a YouTube channel. Uh-oh. That's weird. There we go. Yeah, Chaplain Jill Bryan is her real name. And this is her, just a couple of years ago, at the 2020 National Day of Prayer. So she's still doing this.
Good afternoon. I'm Chaplain Jill Bryan. I've been a chaplain in the
I'm on
United
her
States,
website right now.
state of Wyoming, Goshen County, and
Dude,
Torrington. And I know that our country right now is suffering. And we do need to trust our God.
Why didn't she come
As
in
I was
the
thinking of
Bible baby costume?
Yeah, why? Nobody's gonna recognize her like this. Nobody's gonna take her seriously. And I saw something. Here we go. Oh, wait. So when I was looking up for the full thing of the full version of a Bible Baby, I got this like Reddit thread where it was talking about like how she basically did this same shit on YouTube 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And she tried the same gig again. And like she fucking put her hair in pigtails and she dressed up like this. You know, less baby, but the influence is still there. And that led me onto this.
Bible baby for the YouTube generation.
This is Chaplain Jill Bryan, aka Biker Baby.
Biker baby.
Negative, X-ray 9057. You do not have clearance. Repeat, you do not have clearance. Over. Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Like everyone else, I used to fly through my life, using only my feelings and instincts. I trial and error from the day I was born. I always heard it was the way it was done, so I took to flying and I made my own course. Headed out.
You sing better as the baby. Whoops.
Yeah, what the heck?
Like
you suck. You suck when you're singing as an adult. So go back to the baby thing.
Yeah, we need to get you in like some like ABDL stuff again. This isn't working out. Hello, Ecto.
Oh, hello, Ecto. What's up? Why does this lady look so familiar? Have you ever seen... Have you ever seen in your life a little production called...
Let go of me, Allie.
Bible Baby?
You silly alligator. I never heard of an alligator eating a jelly bean.
I have, and it's really good.
No, Allie! Stop that! Cut it out, Allie! Allie, now stop that.
She still uses that alligator puppet. It's on her website.
Of course she still uses it. She can't fucking afford a new alligator.
That thumbnail was not Bible Baby. That was just...
No, it was Bible Baby. I don't know what you're talking about. That was Bible Baby.
Maybe Bible Baby was having a hard day.
That was when Bible Baby was still in rehab. Oh my god. She's like a gearhead. She's into motorcycles and shit.
This is a lot of different interests converging.
Yeah, it is. She has this is motorcycle missionaries on the road of life with Christ, featuring a badge that was made in fucking MS Paint. Are you a biker? Am I?
Oh, I love that. That's so soulful. The shitty little... I love it. I love it. I love it.
If Jesus Christ were in ministry on earth today, he would be riding a motorcycle!
Jesus Christ would look so cool on a motorcycle.
He would. He fucking would. He would look awesome. You see, Jesus was treated a lot like you are. The church thought he was weird. His friends were few, and those friends he had denied him. He was persecuted by hypocrites. He hung around the outcasts of society. Yes, if Jesus were on this earth in the flesh, he would be riding out there with you, telling you he loves you, and willing to die to protect you.
Jesus would be cranking his hog right beside you.
How biker Jesus eats his skitty. You see, the God says that every one of us has missed the mark and earned ourselves a death warrant. Yeah, whatever. This has nothing to do with bicycles. Good night, Drowsy. Thank you for coming. That just has nothing to you. Like, you are not selling me on the fact that Jesus would have a motorcycle. Jesus would be the new Evel Knievel.
Jesus would like everything that I like, and he would dislike everything that I dislike.
So fucking so true. So real. Jesus would ride the bus. Jesus would fucking... I don't know, he would walk. I don't know. I don't fucking know who Jesus was.
Jesus would see a bus and scream.
Yeah, Jesus would be... If Jesus saw a bus, he'd be like, what the fuck is that? What is that big fucking metal monster? Holy shit! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
They dropped Jesus right in the middle of New York City. It was fucking crazy.
It's like... He logs on to ChatGPT and it's telling you was a messiah, you was a chosen one. And he's like, yes, I am. The robot is so finally someone gets it. It's interesting that there does not appear to be any mention of Bible Baby on her homepage.
Yeah, not in her current one. There's no Bible Baby. It almost feels like she doesn't want Bible Baby to be a part of her life anymore.
It feels like that because this is an archived capture from like 2002, and Bible Baby was like 1992, so that's only a decade. It really seems like she's trying to bury the Bible Baby. Maybe if we go back further.
We should hire someone to follow her around and play Bible Baby on repeat. Like gang stalking, but just to remind her of her past.
Just to remind her that the world will never forget. Your sins live forever. Vivacious Jilly and her comical puppet. It's insane. God. I mean... It's better than doing the heroin, I guess?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's better that she's doing this and not behind a fucking Waffle House somewhere shooting up. Bible Baby is a baby and won't know how to use a computer. Bible Baby has the power of God on her side, and that's why she will always defeat Mini Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Mini Monkey is fucking nothing compared to Bible Baby. So you got something else you want to look at?
If we're on the topic of like religious stuff, we can watch some of those Mormon cartoons.
Oh, those Mormon...
Jehovah's Witness cartoons. Yeah.
The Mormons have them too.
Let me see here. I have like this one. This one's a pretty I think everybody has seen this maybe, but they have other ones on their website. They keep on putting them up.
Oh yeah, they're fucking churning out this Caleb and Sophia shit.
Yeah.
Which, I mean... Oh, did you see the, they're also doing some, like, new fucking Jehovah's Witness cartoon that it looks like fucking Steven Universe.
I didn't know. No, that sounds amazing. Put that on.
It looks like total shit. Let me see if I can find it.
I've never heard of that. That's crazy. Well, probably because they're like, oh my god, Steven Universe is so popular, but it has gays in it. We have to make our own.
Like the art, like you look at the art style, and you can exactly see where this inspiration came from. Let me find it. Here we go. No, I'm looking for no. This'll do. Yeah, this is it. Like, look at this fucking art style.
Everybody wants to be accepted, but sometimes you just want to hide. 'Cause you're afraid you'll be rejected.
Oh yeah, it really does.
Looks like it looks just like bad modern cartoon, you know?
No need to be shy. Hold your head in Jehovah.
Fucking does it.
And it has that soft, like,
yeah, that like,
I don't know, that soft, sappy Steven Universe music.
There's one of these that I'm specifically looking for. It's not this.
Against you, and nothing is going your way.
God, yeah. It is such a fucking trial when somebody tries to invite you to their little party they're having. God forbid.
That's the weird, yeah, that's the thing, is like, they can't go to parties or anything, but then they kind of like make parties seem like a bad thing or something.
Because that's the only way they can like get people to be like, oh yeah, we shouldn't go to parties because they're bad and they're godless. Whatever. Yeah, okay, here it is. I found it. This is the one I was looking for. No, it's not. Fucking, where is it? There's just like one little... Here it is. Here it is. This is specifically what I was thinking about. Like this little fucker. That little idiot. Just looking at him makes me mad.
It really does, yeah. It's like a little clean cut.
Making
Steven.
bread sure is tiring.
And I hate the fucking animation style where it's just
This
they just
reminds
bounce
me of that
between
time Abigail
keyframes.
all
Yeah,
that
I
food
can't
to a
stand it.
friend.
It looks like total
You know
shit.
why she did that? It wasn't just for hospitality. Rude and senseless man. In exchange for protecting Nabal's sheep, David asked for some food to eat.
Like you
April
see this art style and you expect them to be drawing like fucking Gravity Falls fan art on Tumblr. Not doing this.
That guy's nose is like exactly Steven's nose.
They're doing like the fucking Tumblr nose shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. Who did they get to work on this then? That's...
Other Jehovah's Witnesses, I think. I think this is all done in-house because if they had to do it any other way, it would be too expensive. Needle, please check out Judas Iscariot. Only VeggieTale slaps.
People talking about this. It's like furry Bible.
I didn't even know Judas had a last name. Huh.
Same. I thought he was like, you know, like a Toho character or whatever.
thought he was like Cher.
Yeah, Judas is like the stage name.
Now let's watch this. This is a classic, but I think it's formative. And if there's anyone here who hasn't seen it, they need to see it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh yeah. I do. It's amazing how fucking awful they look.
Yeah, they
The
fucking
first
look
few
bad.
shorts.
But this was like one of the very first ones they did.
Yeah, they've gotten better at it as the series has went along. I mean, it's the same stuff, but at least they don't look monstrous anymore.
Yeah, at least they don't fucking look like they have fetal alcohol syndrome.
Oh no, it's Sparlock.
Caleb.
We need someone to save us.
Caleb.
Sparlock can activate your
Caleb.
magic, Sparlock.
Hi. How was school today?
Fine. Look at Sparlock's magic key.
Caleb, what toy is that?
It's Sparlock, the warrior wizard.
Damn, she's kind of thick though. You see when she's bending down?
Yeah, my dad gave it to me.
She's got that
Can I see
Pixar
too?
mom body type.
Your friend gave this to you.
I love her scowl. Just
You
like
look
you
pretty
can't even
excited
hide
about
that
this.
from your
Yeah,
son.
she's
You can't
so
look at him in disgust.
Like the subtle animation on her face as she like
All the kids are going to see the movie. Can I see it too?
as
your
she thinks about it.
Friend gave this to you.
Like you can just you can see the rage building.
You look pretty excited about this. Why don't you come over here and get your snack, okay?
You get to eat your snack. One kitchen sponge cut up into strips.
That when I watched this
toy
earlier today, I was like
magical?
reminded of it or whatever. I was like, what the fuck is she
Caleb?
feeding us? five French fries, plain, no ketchup, unsalted.
Right. Magic is bad. That's why Jehovah hates it. Do you really want to play with something that Jehovah hates?
The gaslighting, like the fucking like I don't know, dude. It's like sinister.
It really is. Like I remember,
Like you wouldn't want Jesus to be sad when you want Jesus to be fucking depressed because of you, right?
Yeah, you don't want to disappoint him, you idiot. You're gonna ruin his. He's gonna. If you fucking play with, you go see that fucking warrior wizard movie. Jesus is gonna kill himself. And he's not coming back, Caleb. He won't come back this time. You really want to see that fucking movie? No, I don't want Jesus to kill himself. I'm sorry.
Learned about at family worship. Who is this?
Adam and Eve.
Right. Did they obey Jehovah?
No, they
It's
disobeyed
just
Jehovah,
like
and he got very sad.
So what
oh
if
my
you
god.
disobey
Yeah,
Jehovah
it's just so
and play with
evil.
toys
I don't
he
know.
doesn't like? Do you think Jehovah will be happy?
Like there's a
Or
better way
sad.
to go about it than being like, if you have it, you're gonna make him sad and shit. Like like if I heard that I was
Yeah.
making somebody sad as a
Do you
kid, I'd
want
feel like
Jehovah
I'd
to
be like,
be
damn,
sad?
dude.
No.
That ruined my whole fucking
I
week.
don't want Jehovah to be sad.
That's why it fucking works
No,
so
I
well
don't
on
want
him.
Jehovah
That's
to be sad with you either.
a lot of these, cult and cult adjacent operations. They're just built on feelings, you know. If they don't, they have to build that instinct from an early age to just like feel. Don't think about logic. Just focus on what you're feeling. Don't you think if Jehovah would be sad if you played with your fucking wizard toy? No, not really. When I think about it, I think Jehovah has bigger plans. No, then don't think about it.
You think you should do it?
Focus on the feeling. Feel how bad it feels. Throw your fucking friend's toy in the garbage.
Yeah, that's
so
the worst
proud
part.
of
Is
you.
like the friend
You
gave
made
it to him.
Mommy
Why can't you
very
give it back to the friend? But I guess
And you
like
know who
that
else
way
is
you'd be
happy?
like damning them to hell. if
Yeah,
they
then
did
you're
the-
enabling them, and you're just as bad.
Jehovah loves you very much for obeying him, Caleb. Hey, you know what I want to
You
do?
did the right thing, so now Jehovah likes
I
you
wanna
again.
Go ride bikes.
Yay!
Let's go.
Look at her fucking
Wanna
like
go ride bikes?
skeletal figure. Like, look
I know. Yeah.
like what the fuck? Why is all your body weight in like your hips and your pelvis? The mother's smug, plotting, shit-eating sneer is so punchable. It really is. Like, fucking look at this.
Gave this to you.
And the one thing I've always questioned with these shorts is like usually when it comes to like really religious, at least like Jesus or whatever religions, they're really focused on like the Americanness, whiteness, but the dad is like the most ESL sounding guy I've ever heard.
You can hardly understand the dad sometimes. He's like fucking.
Yeah.
But again, I think that just has to do with the fact that they just used whoever was available, you know? And it's like, yeah, the fucking guy we got from Turkmenistan is the only guy around to voice the dad. He converted on a missionary trip like 15 years ago. He still hasn't learned English, but he loves the religion. Ah, get him in here! Get him in here quick!
Hey, Dad. Here's my service
Yeah, it's
report.
crazy. They make so many of these.
You can put it on the bench.
But I think that's like they can't watch a whole lot of like regular TV or anything, so they kind of have to make their own stuff.
Can you imagine, like, this is all you know about animation? Is like you don't know SpongeBob, you don't know Mickey Mouse, you don't know fucking Bugs Bunny. When you think of animation, you just think of fucking this dumb bitch.
Dad, when can I be
If you're like a kid that likes cartoons and animation in the Jehovah's Witness
before.
community, this is basically
When
your
we're
like
together in the ministry, you do very
ending
well
point.
when
This is
speaking
this is
up.
where
Yeah, you're looking at your future. You're gonna make Caleb and Sophia cartoons.
Not just yet. It's like getting a license to drive a car. You have to be approved.
Like, what fucking accent even is that?
So
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I've
Not just
been
yet.
wondering that the
It's like getting a
entirety
license
that
to
like
drive
I've
a
known
car.
about this program.
So bizarre. And I know in the beginning of the series, the dad used to be like ridiculously jacked.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it in these thumbnails. Like, fucking look at him, embracing his family. They're good. He's gonna fucking crush them to death. Sounds like
Do you think
everything
they have
is.
to address that with him? Like, okay, we have to make your character like normal size. He can't look like a fucking pro wrestler anymore. It's scaring the kids.
Frightening the kids. It's too scary. We can't afford to give you a custom model anymore. You're gonna give the one that all the males have. You know that dad fucks for the Lord. Oh, you know it.
Jehovah's Witness and they only have 2 kids. Somebody is not putting out because I know they don't use condoms.
No, they just hate each other. No, they're just the least time they spend together is better. Like, it's not even worth the sex. It's like fucking just whatever.
Yeah, bro is going to the gym for Jehovah.
You see what the mom has to put up with is Caleb. And there's also, I mentioned this briefly. I guess the Mormons wanted a piece of the pie. Because the Mormons are doing their own cartoons now.
Those I haven't seen.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. It's very, what's the word? It's very underhanded because this channel is just called Gospel for Kids. So you can imagine that there's like any fucking denomination of religion be like, oh yeah, Gospel for Kids. Yeah, good. My fucking kid goes to church on Sunday school. They love it. And then they start showing them all this weird Mormon shit. And the kid starts getting its wires crossed. Like, Mom, when do I go get baptized in the big pool? And it's like, what? What?
I want them to tackle the topic of the magical underwear, and then have the Christian children having to like confront their parents about that.
Like, why don't we have magic Okay, so here's Disney animator Eric Larson being a Mormon. It wouldn't surprise me. Mormons are less overtly weird, I've noticed. Here's the difference between Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons. Mormons, it's relatively normal rules to follow. Nothing too weird. You know, outside the underwear shit. But a crazy-ass doctrine. And Jehovah's Witness, you know, their doctrine is fairly normal, but they got all these fucking rules. At my last store, there was a Jehovah lady that used to hand out pamphlets all the time and go, there's a bunch of different videos, even cartoons.
That is in the Caleb and Sophia shorts. They do tackle that and tell when Sophia's doing her door-to-door business, they send her to go with the kids and show them the cartoons. So yeah, they do. Yeah. They do also tell them to, like, you know, market it that way. So that doesn't surprise me.
So she's doing her job. And when they stand by those big carts with all the pamphlets and the books and stuff, they are fucking obligated to be there.
Yes, they have to do that, and they have to do their door-to-door time. They're like, I forget what it's called, but yeah, it's like mandated.
It used to be like before coronavirus, they had to get like 50 hours a month of like proselytizing to other people. But after COVID happened, and you know they weren't able to come to the meetings anymore, everybody kind of realized, wait a minute, that's kind of dumb as fuck that we have to do that. And at last minute, the church decided, okay, you don't have to do 50 hours, you only have to do 15 if you want. If you want, just keep giving us money.
It's crazy how they just folded like that, I guess.
Yeah, and that's not the only thing they're folded on. For like the entirety of the Jehovah's Witness existence of the Jehovah's Witness religion, they weren't allowed to have beards.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They were specifically not allowed to have beards because in the very early days of the religion, it kind of got handed off from one guy to another. And when the second guy got it, he, like, wanted to erase every trace of the original guy who was running the church. So he's like, nobody has beards anymore. That guy has a beard, no beards ever again. And that was the way it was till just, like, I think last year, maybe the year before that. So they're definitely folding because they want these people to come back. But let's look at the Mormons. This one's interesting to me. This lesson in particular is very funny and very sad.
Oh, hey Bridget, how's it going? What? Bridget is talking to me? This is crazy. This is cool. Crazy cool.
So, my birthday party is this weekend, and my parents said I could have friends over for a swimming party.
Oh, that's cool. She just called me a friend. I heard it from her own mouth.
Here's your invitation. And there you go.
I will say, it at least fucking feels like a cartoon.
Yeah, no, this looks a lot better. Like, the animation is, you know, it's actually animated.
And it has, like, the story beats of a cartoon. Like, the fucking, this is how it would go if this was aired on Cartoon Network. The corporate art style is a little bit of a red flag.
My 11th birthday only comes once.
I'll see what I can do.
I really hope you can make it. Bye.
I'll see what I can do? Of course I'll be there. I've waited for this forever. I've never been so happy.
Oh, you think this is about a boy-girl stuff? That's not the lesson here. You will never guess the lesson here. This is a very Mormon-y cartoon. That's why I wanted to watch this one in particular.
Okay, I'll tell Games Cake. Wait, it's on Sunday? No, why? Can we make make an exception to the rule this one time? Please!
Miguel.
Oh wait, can Mormons not work on Sundays?
Nope, they can't do anything on Sundays except go to church.
That's exactly like Jewish people. They can't. They're not supposed to work or do anything. Yeah.
No, they gotta observe the Sabbath.
Isn't that enough?
We've talked about this for over an hour now.
But it's a pool party, Dad.
Talk about just being vindictive.
She has a pool.
Your fucking kid is 10 years old.
We have a science experiment. Dad, this is the first time Bridget's ever invited me to one of her legendary parties. It's just one Sunday. I'm a really good kid. I never give you any trouble.
Yeah, right.
Sophia, you're not the mother.
I only give you trouble when it's deserved.
Miguel, you've been baptized and have the Spirit with you. You know the difference between right and wrong, so...
And why does this dad also have a sick accent? Is this the same guy? They got him running double duty for the Mormons and the JWs?
I trust you to make the right decision.
Yes!
Well, hold on. I believe it would be good to pray
I
about
don't know. It
it
just
first.
feels
Miguel.
mean to tell your kids that they can't do something that like
give him some
ingratiates
credit.
them with other
Maybe he'll
children their
realize
age.
that-
But you're like making them an outcast.
In some ways, it's worse than the fucking Jehovah's Witness shit. Because it's
yeah.
At least...
They're not supposed to hang out with non-Jehovah's Witnesses. So if you don't have kids in your area, it feels like it would be really isolating.
So what I was talking about is that Jehovah's Witnesses specifically outlaw birthdays. So at least in that case, Jehovah's Witness kid can go into this with the expectation, oh, I just don't get any birthdays ever. This kid is just getting fucked because of the day of the week.
Good.
Yeah, true.
I feel really good about going. Good decision.
Fastest prayer ever.
I think we've made the wrong decision.
We can't keep the commandments for him.
Okay,
This
so
is a
how's this gonna
lesson
turn
he
out
has to
bad for
learn
him?
on his own.
How could it? I mean, he gets to go to the party, he gets to hang out at the fucking giraffe bouncy castle. Nobody knows he's a fucking cult kid.
Oh, hey, you made it.
He can basically do whatever he wants.
Yeah, you know, I found some extra time.
So the bounce house is open, so's the pool. If you're
They're all gonna get raptured and he's gonna be left
hungry,
behind.
we've got plenty of treats and healthy options too.
I'm talking to Bridget at Bridget's party at Bridget's house next to her Bridget Gate. Best day of my life.
God's gonna show up in the bounce house and like shake his head disapprovingly at him.
When he gets in the pool, God's gonna be crouching on the bottom, and as soon as he gets in, he's gonna grab his leg and just pull him down. Like, yes. Now you will learn, Miguel. You will learn a great lesson in hell. Good night, Moody Orange. Thanks for coming to hang out tonight.
Hey, you gonna go?
Oh, he's gonna beef his jump, and then he's gonna feel terrible.
No, he just got sad because he saw his church from a distance. He saw the church and he remembered that Jesus is going to hate him forever now. And now his
Yeah, he's gonna
entire
go to
day
hell.
is ruined.
Hey, you gonna go?
And now this ginger kid is giving him a hard time.
So then, I jumped in my papi's tractor and drove it right into the swamp. Took 2 days to dig it out.
I mean, this doesn't seem like such a bad idea. All he has to do is go home and repent, and he gets the experience plus forgiven.
That's the secret! Spend your whole life just doing whatever the fuck you want. Debauchery, stealing, killing, whatever you want. And then when you're on your deathbed, you're like, can you send in the priest? I'm ready to convert. I'm ready to repent. And then you get to go back to heaven. It's fucking awesome.
It should
You'd think God would have accounted for that loophole.
have been the best party ever. And it was, but it just kind of wasn't.
This cream cheese frosting is amazing.
Yeah, imagine you fucking you decide out of the goodness of your heart. Why not? I'll invite the weird kid who nobody fucking hangs out with because he's weird and he's got weird rules. I will, out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm a good person and I want to be kind, he can come to my party. And he just spends the whole time moping around and everybody feels weird and bad. And he's like, what, did you fucking invite that kid to this party after his mom died? Like, where'd you get this kid here?
That's gross.
No, it's great.
That's true. The Mormons get to have smartphones and stuff, but the Jehovah's Witnesses, I don't think. Well, they can have it, but they're not supposed to do anything that isn't like godly. I think.
Really wanted to. Everyone was so nice, and her place was amazing. But I just felt empty inside.
Miguel, you had an important experience with the Spirit today. Thank you for sharing that with us.
When I keep the Sabbath day holy and treat it special, the Spirit is with me, and I feel so peaceful inside.
That's true. By Sunday night, I noticed that I feel calm and ready for the week.
Do you remember what we read?
Kids don't think about that. That's why they're enforcing the lesson in the cartoon. So they're putting the idea that you could think that way in kids' heads. And maybe the next time you want to go to your friend's house to play fucking Smash Brothers on a Sunday, maybe you'll remember Miguel and how fucking bad he felt. And all the fucking Hail Marys he had to say after the fact.
Read about the Sabbath a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, that the Sabbath is...
Maybe then you'll realize that Mario is the devil.
That's right.
Aren't
Yeah,
you glad
he's
that
red,
the
just
Holy
like
Ghost
Satan.
spoke to you today and helped you understand how important the Sabbath day is to Heavenly Father and to us?
Your friend has a great tasting cake.
So can they like
Anyone?
watch TV on the Sabbath, or are they just like,
Dad?
supposed to sit around?
Just sit around and look at that Bible. Just sit
But
around.
I feel like if they're allowed to be on their phones and watch TV, that's not very holy. I feel like they should
No.
also be that should be taken away.
All you can do is you can sit around the kitchen table from sunup to sundown, listening to your grandma tell the same story about her poppy's tractor and when they drove it into the swamp. This is your Sunday,
Do you
children.
remember what we read about the Sabbath? a
Now
couple
put on
weeks
your
ago?
fucking underwear.
Oh,
that
the
the
kid
Sabbath
is like
a
taking a video or photo of her or something.
Yeah, she's like filming the story.
Your
I guess to
friend
post to
has a
Mormon
great
Instagram.
tasting cake. Anyone? Dad? Mom? Miguel? Hey, thanks for coming to my party. Did you have fun? You seemed kind of, I don't know, sad.
You
don't
fucking
tell
ruined
her.
it
She'll
for
think you're a
everybody.
dork. No. Just tell
No,
her the
I didn't
truth.
have fun. I hated it, and God hates me
Bridget,
now.
I hated it. God hates me. God hates you. This is all your fault. I'm going to hell. I'm moving to Salt Lake City, Utah, where I can be with people of my own kind.
I'm moving to Salty's Worship Workshop.
Absolutely, the Salty's Worship Workshop in Salt Lake City, Utah.
It was great. Really great. It's just that my family and I try our best to keep Sunday as a day of worship. We believe that God gives us so much. So
Look
it's
at the
day we
kids.
give back to
Look
him
at the
to say
girl's
thanks.
face. She's like, yeah, sure.
I guess going to a party on the Sabbath.
Yeah,
it just
day
didn't feel
feels
right.
holy.
But I
Sounds
didn't know
yeah,
until I
great.
got there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's not your fault. I should have said something.
Well, next year my birthday's not on a Sunday, so you'll be there, right?
I'm invited again? I didn't torpedo myself. Yes! Best day of my life! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. So, what was
Just
the
enough
thing you
time
liked
to
most
forget
your
about
birthday?
that promise.
Oh, the cake was so good. Did you have any?
No, but I heard good things.
There's Mormon influence out there that really like mixed sodas. It's because they're not allowed to drink coffee.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think they're allowed to drink alcohol either. I'm not
No,
sure.
they're not.
Yeah, they're not. So all they have is their fucking soda. I remember
Yeah,
one...
they can be like water talk girlies where they put like the syrups and water.
I remember this one time years ago in high school, this one girl and I had a good platonic comedic chemistry. Someone told me not to get a crush, and then I found out years later it was because she was Mormon and instantly moved to Utah after school. Dodged a bullet there. So you got anything else you're sitting on?
Not really.
I think I might need to... we might need to call it, because I haven't eaten dinner or anything yet.
Oh, yeah, definitely then. Oh my gosh. But it was super fun.
Oh, it was. We gotta do this again sometime soon.
Yes.
This was a lot of fun.
And
It'll
I'll come with stuff.
Yeah, me too, me too. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming, and thank you, CeCi, for hanging out with me.
Thank you, too.
It's
not too often I can do collabs, so it's been super fun.
I'm kind of scared of collabs in general, so,
Yeah, I get it, though. Especially hosting them on your own channel, it's a little nerve-wracking.
But, you know, this was a lot of fun. I think we get along super good. I think we make a great team.
Yeah, we're basically what, did Jesus have a best friend?
Yeah, his name was Judas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, him.
Don't get a crush. I hear she's Mormon. Uh-oh. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Thank you, CeCi's community, for coming to check me out. And thank you for all the raids.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot of followers that I didn't read because I was talking to CeCi. I'm going to read them now. Master Chief WM1, Dr. Bunny Bun, John Twitch Rat, Mully Wumpus, Ignite Dreams, Cozy Kakera, Masakari 2, Grolic CH, Oomphy Choomphy, and Wallace Lovecraft. Thank you so much for the follow, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to send you... Let's send you... Oh, I did make my follower goal. Oh, fuck, I did. Well, thank you so
Hell
much.
Yeah.
That's what, like, that's 325? Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to send you all to Sweet, the ever-sweet Sweets, who's playing more Scrim. So I'll be back on Thursday. I'll probably be doing Undertale on Thursday. You know what that means.
Sans Pope.
You know it. I thought it was I thought I had Sans Pope in here. Hang on, I gotta get Sans Pope back. We can't have a stream without Sans. Yeah, Sans Pope. Oh, I gotta put him in the scene. I gotta put him in the thing. Yes, Sans Pope, yes! This stream has been blessed by Sans Pope, and so have all its viewers. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good Wednesday, have a good night. I'll see you Thursday. So long. Farewell.